everybody to the Toivoan Trainwreck. If you know someone who wants to play a GMR game, I'd love to go ahead and talk to them about getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot or into a one-shot. We do have some really cool things coming on Patreon. If you are a Patreon member and have not responded to the latest thing, go ahead and get on there and respond to it because we need to get that information from you guys. We also have the YouTube channel where we've got tons of content for you guys. If you do watch it, do hit the thumbs up. It does help us out a ton over there, getting the word out. We also have the Tiny Yet Smitey mugs and travel mugs over at gmeric.com. If you've not picked one up for your diminutive friend, pick one up because they could be tiny, but they may be smitey. Let's get you guys started because it is time to play some D&D. Ruzid and Oshin should be here shortly. They're just running a little behind. Go ahead and arrange the avatars here to reflect the change up.
Hello.
Speaking of Ruzid, there he is.
Perfect timing.
I got a new mic, so now you have to adjust your settings for me again.
Awesome. You sound perfectly fine to me.
Wow.
Yeah, good volume on my end.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, well, we gotta worry about when Jordan gets a new mic and suddenly my ears are getting blasted by the 200% user volume.
Jump scared.
Not that Jordan's quiet usually, but Jordan's usually quiet. It's fine. Everyone's come a long way in the past 4 years, and it'll be 4 years worth of episodes next week, just as a heads up.
Whoa.
Yep.
Sounds like a TPK.
Well,
sounds like a great time to, bookend it.
We hope not, but things can happen. So,
what's the worth it of?
You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. After having worked to dissolve a drug ring here in Toivoa, you guys defeated the dragon Sageos and have been working to disrupt his right-hand person, Pitney Bones. You've isolated her down to Charmuk, down here in the southwestern section of the continent, where you guys have come and decided to do a bit of research in the nearby village, which you guys, well, frankly, cracked a lava cap on. After opening up a volcano, you guys made your way off to the side and found where her lair is in the distance. We catch you guys currently engaged in heated combat with a variety of horrific women with very long hair that appear to be drowned and have been dragging people around by their hair, and an enormous dragon that has bubbled up from the muck. So, as we pick up for today's session, we are going to start with one of those female figures and see what happens. And welcome back, Tati. It's nice to have you. I hope you are feeling better today.
Yeah, I think I am.
I'm glad.
No, I'm just looking at the battle map. All of a sudden, it feels like
it's a lot. It's a lot to process.
While you do that, sorry to interrupt. May I use the gem flower at the start of the round to change my initiative?
Sure.
I would like to go down. And we do this. We click a D4. 2. That is fine. I will go to 18 is my initiative.
Cool. And we are also going to start with Saphira, Bryn, Oshin, Tati, all being granted inspirations.
Yay.
Wow.
Thank you, chat.
Wonderful.
Meaning that everyone currently has inspiration. And that's 4 of the 6 redemptions for the day.
I feel pretty inspired.
Great, now Bryn can use all of them again.
Yes.
Not like last night where one person used all of them. So, we then go to, as you brought your initiative down to an 18, you will go after the lair actions. And the feminine figure then moves and you know what? We can move to here. And I think we're going to dash. Yeah, we're going to dash. And we will dash 40 feet to... Oh, wait, I can move 40 feet. Because I could make it to here. Where I have Saphira in reach. Saphira, we are going to make 3 hair attacks at you. The first hair attack is going to be a critical strike. Welcome to Wednesday night, guys. So, Saphira, you're going to suffer 25 points of damage and be grappled by this hair. And then we can use our bonus action to reel you in. The second hair attack. Oh, no, because I reeled you in, we're going to draining kiss you. Need a charisma saving throw with DC 15.
Right.
You're good. The second
Good.
draining kiss. As we try to mac on the Furith, those failed. And so we go to the lair action. Nothing is added to the lair at the moment. So we will then go to Bryn Gemflower.
Okay. Reaction comes back. That is good. I am currently frightened of this creature. Is
Perfect.
that
You're in my
do I
aura.
get
You
to-
can't be.
Oh, I cannot be. So I'm. Does the frighten just go away forever, or is it suppressed as long as I'm in it?
So you started in it. You did not start in it. The aura came over you. So
Correct.
it doesn't clear the frightened condition when it washes over you, from what I understand. Is
Got
that
it.
correct, Sason?
Yeah, it's a little unclear, but I read it the same way.
Yeah. So
That
he is
seems
still
reasonable.
frightened. It doesn't remove frightened
Can I
just because you walked over him.
That makes sense. Can I still try and save against it?
At the end of your turn, yes.
At the end of my turn. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So with the frightened condition suppressed, as long as I'm in the aura, I think I want to be away from this
Also,
dragon.
before you do anything else, Bryn, I do want to
Mhm.
remind you, I believe you have a sanctuary on you.
I do. I lose the dodge condition because I'm no longer dodging. Dragon's probably strong enough to make a wisdom saving throw, but I also don't know if he probably gets to bite me. Let's see. The thing I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna drink a potion. I'm gonna go into my inventory and I'm gonna consume a potion of supreme healing, which should get me out of the danger zone.
Danger
Where is my
zone.
potion belt? There it is. So potion of supreme healing is this much, 48 hit points.
That's pretty good.
That is about how many I lost from getting chomped on by the dragon. And then I want to stay in the aura, but I don't want to be in a Sason, are you moving closer to this guy probably?
Yeah, I think the goal is to get away from the hair ladies, get close to the dragon, and then we either burst him
Okay.
down or go past him. But I think the plan's to try and kill him, right?
All right. Uh I sorry? Everybody good?
Love you too,
Yep.
Eric.
Yep. Sorry. I
Um,
thought I had my mic muted.
all good. All good. Okay, so my concern is if I go further away from the dragon, then um I will provoke an opportunity attack and be closer to the hair ladies. The hair ladies probably can't beat the sanctuary though. Um if I go on the other side of the dragon, I am out of laser breath attack range. But um I think I'm going to use my action to cast Hinder Fate as a cantrip. And I will generate my own aura, which we'll make it a light purple color to contrast with the yellow, and it's going to be 30 feet. Cool. Can everybody see that, or is that just me? Delightful. Okay. I'm going to move. Actually, no, I think this is good. I'm gonna try and stay within 10 feet of the dragon. And what is the bright yellow is like the land, and the blue is the water that is definitely not lava. I think I'm gonna rotate, but I can fly. So I can fly over the lava. I'm gonna hover 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Cool.
That puts me out of aura range, but uh, that's mildly annoying. But um, hmm. Sason goes after the dragon. Um, hmm. I changed my mind. I regret doing that. How much movement do I have left? 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna stop here while I'm still in Sason's aura
Sure.
and not provoking an opportunity attack from the dragon. That was my action and bonus action and all of my movement. So my turn is over. I'm going to try and re-roll my save against the dragon. I have +5, but not advantage, unless I don't have advantage on saving throws against fear from anything, do I?
I don't
No,
believe
that's
so.
halflings. It'll just be a flat +6. Nope. That is my turn.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Yes.
When I leave the aura, I become frightened again. But
Right.
that's fine because I wasn't
You didn't move
moving
closer,
closer to
right.
him at any point.
You're fine.
So yeah, that's what's not allowed. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Yep. All right. So after our friend Bryn, we go to another of the drowned maidens, who's going to move up to 40 feet, which will put us here. And that puts Sason in. Nope, Sason's not in reach. We'll dash. We're going to dash up to here. We're going to be right next to our friends. Sheen is not here. Let me pull up Oshin's sheet.
Ooh, we gotta. Is somebody playing for Oshin, or is Eric gonna
What would you
do it?
like
Or
Oshin to do?
that's a great question. Oshin has some things on his character. The wind thing is definitely that he's flying because I cast fly on the both of us.
Yes.
I think he's concentrating on at least. I think he's concentrating on 2 slows, and those are the
Correct.
2 other. Those are the 2 other
For the
icons. It's
record,
been
this
7
guy
rounds and
would.
4 rounds.
She would still be back here
Um,
because she had to dash real slow.
Okay. So let's tick up the slow counters. I don't know if it's at the start of his turn or the end of his turn, but let's tick those up to indicate that it's been another turn.
Okay.
And then what does Oshin do in combat if he's not casting a leveled spell? He's using his dual concentration. Could we have Oshin like try and firebolt the one that's holding Saphira hostage?
Sure, we can do that.
That seems like a reason. I'm proposing that to the group. Does that seem reasonable? And then Saphira can probably finish the kill on her own turn and kill the one holding her and get away.
Seems reasonable. And then we definitely turn to the dragon because I think while keeping the other ones slow, they're not nearly as much of
Yeah.
a threat.
All right.
Agreed. In the meantime, I will bring up Oshin's character sheet and start looking at his spell list and see if there's more creative stuff we can do. But I think for now, firebolting
Very well.
firebolting this one is a
Oh, his
a
firebolt
good
comes
call.
out, and with a 33, he will blast her, dealing 24 fire damage.
Cool.
Very good. Cool. And we will let him stay there. He thinks he's in a good spot. All right. Then we go to the other slow one who is going to move and dash. Means I only moved at half speed. And up here we move at half speed. And from here, we're going to try to wrap up Saphira again. You're the only. Oh no, I can reach out for Sason here. We're going to reach out for Sason. Sason, we reach out for you with some hair. An 8 won't harm you. Saphira, it is your turn.
Right. Let's try to cut my way out of here. Gonna take a swing. I'll target the maiden directly, not targeting the hair.
Right? Striking her, you dealt 43 points of damage, and she dies. The hair falls loose.
Woo.
Oh no.
But
Refreshing.
then I have to refresh mine, but I'm gonna be using some movement, and I'm gonna end up taking a bonus action swing on the dragon once I complete that. But I gotta get this to refresh first.
Yeah, roll 20's taking a moment here. For the record, while you guys are refreshing, they added a new feature that allows you to hold the letter B and display your cursor to everybody else.
Fascinating. So if I... Oh, nice. Oh, that's super useful.
Wait, we have laser pointers now.
You have laser pointers. Please don't abuse them, but there you go. You can now point at things using your laser pointers.
Sounds like I'll have to play a Tabaxi next campaign.
What kind of fourth wall break is that to have your character chase
Your
someone's
character
laser
just chasing
pointer?
the laser pointer. Yeah.
I think it's a reverse fourth wall break because you're putting stuff into the show. All right.
We're gonna fly to here, take the offhand attack. It's going to barely do anything if it does anything at all, but it is damage if it hits.
Okay. And as you went over to him with an 18 to strike the dragon, unfortunately it skips off. Scales are so hard that your blow is deflected.
This thing be tough. I'm gonna fly back. Oh, Ocean's next. Ocean thinks he's in a good spot. I'll be in. Oh, I don't want to be directly next to him. That's how you get caught in a breath weapon. We'll
I'm going to
figure it
trap
out
the
later.
breath weapon. I'm planning to trap the breath weapon this turn. He's also stunned because of coin. So I'd say this turn we've got a little bit
That's
of
right.
flexibility.
Forgot about that. Right. Well, I'll still end my turn right here.
Cool. As your blade song goes down to 2 rounds left, the ancient black dragon before you is stunned by the blow of a grung, who is currently on top of its head. It ends its turn. We go to...
Does the
Oh.
dragon get to re-roll its breath weapon?
It
even
should
though
try to
it's stunned?
re-roll it. Yeah, you're correct. So
Okay, that's fine. I don't need to catch this one because he's stunned.
it recharges
Okay.
its breath weapon.
So we'll have it next turn. So we use the hinder fate for that. Got it. Unless Quinn stuns it again, which would be epic.
The night is young.
I just realized
Hello.
all of my stuff about kiting it and not provoking an opportunity attack was pointless because he was stunned. I forgot about that.
All right. Well, after the dragon, we will go to another drowned maiden who is slow and will only move to here. Ruzin, we go to your turn.
Okay. I've been saving this ray for when you came back. So I'm just gonna drink the potion of growth with his bonus action because it's on his belt. To ping it right there we go. I'll roll the 1d4. So 3. So it's gonna be for 3 hours. Yep. And then I'm going to pull out the potion of slimy growth and drink it as an action and see whatever the fuck happens because I have no idea what's about to happen.
Okay.
Something gross, probably.
Interesting.
Wait, you're doing growth and slimy growth?
Yeah, that's what
Slimy
I've been
growth.
saving this for this whole time. The slimy growth potion has always
Okay.
been saved for this purpose.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right.
So
Because I can't get big enough to grapple this thing otherwise, so might as well do it now.
right. So you are using the potion of slimy growth.
It's technically not the same exact thing, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yep,
Might
alright.
as well give it a shot.
So I have to do this right.
Turn into a giant goo kobold.
Right. And I'm fixing this 1 second. This has been 2 years in the making.
I've been saving it.
Yep.
Now it's time.
All right, so here we go. And how many
It's
hit
like
points do
get
you have
you.
maximum, Ruzid?
248.
248. Awesome. Got it. So
There are very few good things that come from being asked that question.
Well, it could be it's getting doubled, right? You know, that's what it must mean. My hit points just got
I think
doubled.
that's what it means. Double hit points.
That's why it's very few
Yeah.
and not 0.
Blop.
Ooh,
You are now an ooze instead of a kobold.
super one.
Can this thematically be like a kobold shaped ooze?
It is a kobold-shaped ooze, absolutely.
Okay, fantastic.
The fun part is you can squeeze through an opening as small as 1 inch.
I can't.
It just
I don't.
takes
That,
you a
I
really
don't
long
have.
time.
I don't see through this token. By the way,
You don't see through this token? Why can't you see through this token? Let me double check. Ruzin should be
at least
there.
it looks like I can move it. Maybe I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I'd have a different sight because I had like an actual proper line of sight, but now I can see. I can see in the area around me, but there's no like LOS thing anymore. It's just all the same grayish hue.
Get a 5.
Oh, refresh the page. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably a good call. Let's see if that works. Didn't change anything. I think it seems to be fine for now. Let's. I'll just roll with it. If there's an issue, I'll let you know.
Send me a screenshot and I can try to fix it.
I mean, this is. I think that I'm supposed to see like a LOS cone. Like I was seeing one before I was in ooze. This is what it looks like for me. Here is a little snipping tool.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Like people were a brighter color around me when I was
Oh,
rooted.
okay. I don't know why they would be dimmer. That's strange.
Yeah, right. It does. Isn't it dimmer than it should be?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's playable. But it just if it's not a quick fix, it's fine. Okay, so I am then going to use my action surge and attempt to grapple this bastard.
We're gonna turn up the brightness on the room. Does that help?
Yeah, it's brighter now.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to grapple the big dragon now that I'm big enough to grapple it.
Okay.
It's all going according to plan.
And for the record, I need you to roll 1d6.
Oh, this is how many hours?
Correct.
1.
1 hour of
Aw.
ooze form.
no.
Boo!
It's gonna be the best hour.
Well, here's the fun part. As an ooze, when you grapple, you can engulf. And you can literally be on top of him.
I'm engulfing the shit out of this
So,
dragon.
if you manage to grapple him, need you to roll your athletics check.
32.
You grabbed a hold of him, so we're going to go ahead and move you there.
This is awesome. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
And you know
Where's
what?
Where's
We're
point in
going
all
to
this?
we're going to make you a little bit more visible by putting you on top of the dragon. So let's move you.
Okay,
to
and then I'm gonna
So to be clear, we established Coin was like standing on top of this beast, like
just
posture.
a wave of goo everywhere.
and now just
He's
gets
being
hit by a
absorbed
tsunami.
by Ruzid.
Indeed.
Is it? You get
And
a
then
little fast? You get a little fast?
I'm hungry. And then I'm going to whatever shoving means.
Does he have the
sure.
kobold voice, or does his voice get deeper when he's oozy?
I mean, it's still a kobold voice. I assume he is deeper, but I'm not going to attempt that right now.
You're not going to go full
think it
Stay
should
Puft
get-
Marshmallow Man?
More high pitched, like the sound of ooze rubbing against ooze.
Ah, helium
You know what,
voice.
Justin? Maybe it's like viscous. It's just super high pitched.
Yeah, super like wobbly voice.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a certain character in Deadlock. It sounds like that.
Yeah, they're just
Person.
goo. They're literally
They literally
walking
do.
goo.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to shove it. 37. Yeah,
It falls prone.
and then
Can't make that.
I guess whatever Tavern Brawler Strike means in this form. I
All right,
guess
go ahead and make your-
lashing them with goo.
Yep.
23 to hit.
23 does pummel him, dealing 11 bludgeoning damage to the dragon.
This is epic.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the perfect moment to use this thing. I found the perfect moment.
All right. Cool. And you do need to add 2d12 acid damage on top of that.
Oh, fantastic.
Except for
This
he's
is the
immune
best-
to acid. So
This is the
we will
best
ignore
item
it.
ever. Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
This
he's
is the
immune
worst
to
item
acid.
ever.
Hey, so where did you find this potion?
I
I
believe,
found it in the ditch. Actually, I don't remember where I found it.
I believe you
at
guys
all.
found this in the depths when you guys were searching for the Chrononacron keys.
Depth, ditch, kind of
That sounds like a thing
right?
that we would do.
Which was
And turn.
before Sason joined the campaign.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't just be drinking random potions you find in weird cracks, but I can't argue with the results right now. But
Weird cracks at the bottom of the ocean infested by illithids?
yeah, that's like the prime #1 potion that I'd recommend not drinking.
Oh, come on. We've drunk worse
No,
potions.
like, I mean, that's
We have, but
getting stuff from the water is a great way to get stuff. I mean, if you get the sword from a lady in a lake, that's a perfectly good system of government.
I see no holes in this.
If you did not have inspiration, I would have granted it for that one.
Didn't
Oh,
Sizen drink the cursed potions?
yes.
I regularly drink those, but I'm fine. Listen,
I'm just
Oshin drank one
saying.
and turned into something weird.
Maybe don't judge.
Hey, I
Say
just
so.
posted some random video of Viscous talking. That's what he sounds like. That's what I'm
Okay.
imagining.
All right. Sason, it's your turn.
To confirm, can I hit the dragon without hitting the ooze?
Yes.
Okay. Just gotta
If Ruzin will allow it. He can part sections of his ooze form.
No, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that before you even mentioned it. I was like, he's gonna push away the ooze as the sword strikes the thing, and it just makes a little gap. The sword strikes it, and then it fills back up.
I love how on the same page you and I are on this. It's great.
We know exactly what's about to happen.
all right.
Wait, so in
Like I've been
this
GMing with you
form-
guys for 4 years.
In this form,
Perfect.
we call you Oozid.
Oozid. I think
But,
Oozid.
All right, I'm just gonna come over and attack the dragon twice. I assume Oozid, you'll want to not be hit as well, but that's entirely up to you.
I don't want to get hit.
The 27, so that's your advantage roll. So the 27 does hit because it's prone.
All right, yes, I have advantage.
So that's your advantaged roll. And you dealt 9 plus. This is not undead or a fiend. So
I think it's just 9 plus
7.
the 7.
Right, so 16 damage. And then your second attack will deal another 15 damage.
Oops, hit one extra time. Ignore that. But there we go. Cool. Anyone need?
I love that you
sanctuary or
have renamed your
anything?
sword the Happy Circle Sword.
It's really important. It's mostly what it's used for. Swinging's weird. Yeah, I think we're actually all in good shape. So I will pass from now.
Cool. Then we go to a drowned maiden. And you're going to move and dash, which will put us there. We're still slow. Tati.
Can I make a call on whether or not anyone in this fight is dead or undead?
Based off of your observation, the female figures that are coming up out of the water do appear to be undead. We'll show you an image of them.
Yep. Cool. Undead are known for not trimming their hair in time.
Ask Glennon.
Dragon though is mostly alive.
The dragon does appear to be very alive.
Okay. In that case, let me stab this stunned and oozed and grappled and prone dragon.
They're under a lot of conditions, huh?
I would like to stab it. $29 to hit.
Okay, a 29 does strike it. You're going to deal 48 points of damage to the dragon. Big hits.
Yeah, big hit bar too. I think someone put the dodge on me, so that's over. And I will. mm. Any chance, Wizard, as he dodges the incoming blades, will also like pick himself up a little bit so I can get underneath him?
Uh,
Are you asking to get under Uzid's skirt? Sorry, under Uzid's skirt?
oh my!
I don't want to get hit by like a flood of acid, but I do want to go in that direction. Yeah.
I guess if it's
And I
possible.
think Oshin actually said that he was going to be out today, if I remember properly.
Yeah.
All right.
I would
Yep.
like to go over here.
Okay. Brand, I'm going to grant you control over Oshin's token because he is out
You
at a
got it,
family
boss.
event.
Actually, let's do this one.
All right. Anything
That's
else, Miss Tati? No?
Attack, move. I think I took a dash to do one more little bit of move. And that's it.
Cool. Mr. the Coin.
Well, I imagine coin is kind of like engulfed in ooze at this point, right?
I would presume so, unless Uzid decide not to.
So he's sort of like in free fall, but he's a frog. He's a grode. So he's gonna like start swimming downward through the ooze like water, and he will try to like do a straight southward punch for a stunning strike attempt, which I will roll now.
All right. Striking it, you will deal 10 damage here, and you're going to try a stunning strike here.
Yes.
A Constitution saving throw against your stunning strike will result in a 14. The dragon is stunned.
And you just sort of like see Coin's fist just like zip right out of the
Boom.
ooze, hit that thing right in the middle.
There's
of
that reverberation
cranium.
inside the Uzid that goes boom, 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 boom.
the... And
From one
that
punch
will
growed.
be his turn.
Just the one punch?
Just the one punch. He's trying to or a farm.
Someone needs to get him a red cape. Got it. He's already bald, just saying. Green gem flower.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Start of the round. Did you
Uh,
want to adjust anything?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm quite happy where I am. I did not use my reaction. I have a sanctuary on me, which I kind of like, but there's also these three. I think Coin has kind of got this locked down with the stunning strikes. I'm wondering if I turn my attention to the monsters approaching us and just give up the sanctuary.
Do keep in
But at
mind
the
they
same
are
time,
slowed. They're not a huge threat right now.
yeah,
Like
you
they
are
can
right.
still be annoying, but
I agree with you on that count. I think we're gonna do some preparatory stuff. Station, you have the bag of holding on you, right?
yeah, I've got a few of them.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna move next to Sason. That's 5 feet of movement, and then I'd like to go into the bag of holding and dig out a potion and move it to my potion belt as my action. Um, I want this mana potion in order to get my low level spell slots back because that will stop me from using shield at like a 3rd level, which would be really a waste. I have a 2nd level spell slot, but I think healing is more important. So I'm going to use my action to move a potion of supreme healing out of the inventory, the party inventory, bringing us from 7 to 6. And then I'm going to go into my own inventory and add 1.
Cool.
Okay, and that's going to be my action. And then my bonus action is I forgot I had a throwaway bonus action, and that's going to be to have a snack from my chef feature. Um, I have 6 small snacks, and I will eat one of them and gain 6 temporary hit points.
Okay,
And that will be my turn.
understood. Well, as you end your turn, we're going to move half speed to here, where we're going to lash out. And we've seen that we can't grab Sason reliably. We're going to try Bryn. Bryn, we're going to try to wrap our hair around you while slow.
Cool. I am sanctuaried, so there's going
Oh.
to be a wisdom saving throw attached
Very well.
before.
A 17 to get through that?
I don't think that beats Sason's spell save.
Very well.
No good. You're gonna need to get 22.
Then with the 9, I failed to wrap my hair around Sason. Sheen Ryman,
Okay.
what would he do, Bryn?
Cool. Let's tick up the counters, which I can do. One slow spell is 1 turn away from expiring. The other one goes up to 6. Let's see. I think dragon is. I mean the. Yeah. I think is for the people who have experience playing with booming blade. Is booming blade usually more damage than um firebolt at this level? Probably, because it's 3d8 um plus the attack. Let's find out. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to learn how booming blade works. We're going to fly over. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about half my movement. Exactly half my movement. And then we're going to cast booming blade on this hair lady who is right next to us.
Very cool.
So I think in order to do that, we're going to go to booming blade and we're going to click on it. That's just the thunder damage, I think.
Correct.
I need to make an actual attack roll.
Yep, hit
So
the
I'm going to
little
click
axe.
the battle axe.
Yep.
The battle axe +1, which I'm assuming is his melee weapon. We only rolled a 15.
So against that entity, you struck it regardless. I need the battle axe
Okay,
damage as
it
well,
is-
please.
Cool. So the battle axe damage. So I think it has to be one-handed because he's got a staff of power
Correct.
in his other hand.
Yep.
So it's going to be, and that's better in this case because the one-handed roll better. So yeah, I think that's 10 slashing plus 10 thunder, and then if she moves,
Boom.
it does another 17 thunder.
Affirmative.
Okay, cool. And then we're going to use the other. She does not have a reaction if she is slowed, so we're just going to move back 1, 2, 3. And then that's going to be. Does she have any good throwaway bonus actions? Oh no, you have to dash to do Goring Rush. And Hammering Horns is, we did not use an attack action, and that's just a shove anyway, which I don't think we care about. Yeah, I think Oshin's going to end his turn.
Cool. Then we will go to one of the female figures. At the far side, we will move 20 feet to here, where we can lash out at either Oshin or actually, I can reach any one of 3 targets there. 1d3. Number 2 being Saphira. Saphira, that hair reaches out. The 20 to strike you.
Does not get there through Bladesong.
Very well. Then we go to the top here, where we're going to move 20 feet, and we'll come to here, where we're going to try to wrap around either Oshin, Bryn, or Sason. 1d3. Number 2, Bryn, my wisdom saving throw to get through fails. So we're going to choose Oshin instead, because why not? The 11 won't strike him. Saphir, we go to your turn.
Right. If she's. Oh, wait, no, her reaction's down. So even if I move out of her reach, I won't take the opportunity attack. So I'm just going to ignore her and focus on the dragon, fly to here, and I am going to try Booming Blade of my own.
Uh-oh. The laughter is real.
Ching.
Yep. So we've got 17 plus 85. 17 plus 85 would be 102. 102 plus an additional 24 be 126. 126 plus 15 is 141 points of damage from Saphira. Welcome to level 20, guys.
That's the most I've ever dealt to a single target, and the entire time I've played D&D.
It's a big hit, 141 damage.
New record.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to fly over to the other side. Let's see, where do I want to end up? I want to be in the aura. I'm just gonna fly to here, far away from these ladies as I can get. Very unusual thing for Saphira to think, but still within the aura.
Okay. All right. All right. We posted that in the general chat there. Big hit. After Saphira, we will go to the dragon who is currently stunned thanks to the one punch road. We will then move, and we move to there, and we are going to dash. As we slowly dash up, we go to Ruzid. What would Uzid like to do?
I'm gonna be oozing. As in, I'm just gonna attack a bunch of times. I've already got him where I want him, so just attack.
Is this just you constricting around it?
Sure, why not? I'm just gonna attack 3 times with advantage.
As you crush on all of them, you're going to deal 30 damage.
30.
Big crushing crunch. Awesome.
Okay.
Anything else you did?
Do I do have second wind. I'm gonna use second wind. Why not?
Okay.
1d10 plus 15. Heal for 22.
Does this look like you're boiling as you regenerate?
Sure.
I'm just trying to play on the ooze stuff, man. This is a cool moment. We're going to feed into it.
No, I love it. It's just funny.
Awesome. As you burble healthier for 22 points. Anything else, sir?
That will be my turn.
All right, we go to Sason.
Great. Is there any chance we should just run by this guy and leave him? We should probably kill him, right?
I mean, he'll probably catch us. I don't think
Yeah,
we're fast.
that's a good
We're
point.
probably not faster than a dragon. Well, I mean, I might be. I don't think you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Well,
have
you're
him,
right,
we have him
but
stunned. We have no difficulty in stunning him. I think for the same reasons we didn't want to blow past him last time, we probably just
Yeah.
want to finish the job. We've got Ruzid, like Ruzid's mega, we blew a major resource to get through the rest of this map, and so I think we should take advantage of that. And just as long
Agreed.
as Ruzid could just grapple this guy to death, because it would suck if he came back later and chased us down after the ooze wears off.
Okay.
Whereas now we can just obliterate him.
I will say, I think everyone else should keep pushing towards the other side of the dragon, just because these hair people are annoying enough that they can't tangle us, but we can just kind of run away from them at the moment. So I'll shift forwards a little bit, but I'm going to stay here so that I mostly draw their attacks and everyone else can get by. In the meantime, let's attack this dragon.
Unfortunately, you didn't strike. You do have advantage, though. So the advantage roll failed.
That doesn't matter.
Your second roll also fails to strike anything.
Wow. Incredible rolls. Great. Well, that's what you get for talking.
Why you practice your swinging.
I don't want to hit Ruzid. He's like right here in front of me. Like he's kind of covering the whole dragon.
No.
But what if he doesn't? Can you see that here, Ruzid? How many fingers am I holding up down here?
He's just ignoring you.
See? I wasn't gonna hit him. All right, that's it for me.
He has his mouth and insides full of dragon right now.
Ah!
Can't respond yet.
We are going to swim down to here, where we will attack one of the people in reach. And I have 5 people in reach here. 5. Number 5 being Sea Toad Coin. Mr. Coin, the hair reaches out like it could dare. A 13 fails to strike you. And then we go to Miss Tati.
I would like to use a bonus action to Tepalort over here.
Tapalort.
Move. And stab at this dragon
With advantage.
with super advantage.
24 strikes it, dealing 39 damage.
And then I'm gonna as this thing cuts, do a 2-fingered whistle and summon some hounds from Imkale's realm.
Okay.
Let's see. It helps if you look on the right part of the sheet. It is 46 damage.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, sorry. Just the first one, 11.
All right.
11 on the dragon and 11 on this one as well.
Cool. Awesome. And up there. Well, yes, ma'am.
And that's
necrotic damage, though, right?
It's necrotic damage that ignores resistances that the undead have.
Very well. Cool.
But the dragon's not undead, so if
No, you're good.
And then because I teleported until the end of my next turn, I have resistance to damage, I think.
I believe so. You use Blessing of Imkale or Blessing of the Raven Queen, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Resistance to damage.
Indeed.
All right, that's it.
All right, the One Punch Road.
So
Coin.
Coin is gonna try to get a rope dart to catch his horn somehow. He's trying to pull himself out of Ruzid. In the process, doing a rope darts attack.
Cool.
Not stunning strike technically.
Okay, that's
even
a
if it
critical
hit.
strike.
Oh.
And that's going to deal 25 points of damage. As your rope dart swings exactly where you wanted it to, it impales the horn and cracks it.
Nice. All right. Coin is going to sort of use the rope suspended in ooze to pull himself towards this horn out of the ooze.
Okay. Well,
And he'll blast out of the side of Ruzid, doing a kick straight into the horn of this creature. So I know I'm really
I love it.
over
Please.
describing
No,
the events.
No. No apologies allowed, not accepted. We love these. Please
this will be
continue.
an attempted stunning strike if it hits.
Very well. So, as you did strike it, it's Constitution saving throw against that. Con save to 27. It will not be stunned.
Okay. Well, Coin has a additional action
Sure.
for the bonus action, so he's going to throw yet another attempted stunning strike.
That won't harm it.
Ooh. Wait, I can... I feel like it's been so long I've actually lucky to roll, but I can...
You want to use a lucky here?
Throw lucky here. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go for it.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
But that's a 24 to hit, so you did strike him, dealing 7 bludgeoning damage.
Sure.
All right.
That will be Coin's turn.
You wanted that one to be a stunning strike as well?
Yeah, did it another hit?
Yes, because 14 plus 10 is 24.
Oh, I didn't even do that math.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it. Okay, yeah, it'll be a stunning strike.
Very well. The DC is what, 18?
19, so
Okay.
20 beats
You
it.
saved. All right. All right, Coin. Anything else? No?
Nah, that'll be it.
All right. The dragon is not stunned, Bryn. What do you want to do?
Indeed. I think we want to actually kite him this time. We're gonna use my movement. We're gonna go, let's see, this lady doesn't have a reaction because she's stunned, so we're gonna go 5, 10, 15,
Careful about the aura.
20.
Keep that in mind if you go outside
Yeah,
of it. You
no, I'm
still
staying.
frightened.
I'm staying right here. Because I think that he can always get me or Tati, me and either Coin or Tati in a breath weapon if he wants to. But I should be making con saves because I'm concentrating on 2 spells at once. That's fine. I'm gonna take the dodge action, which seems good here. And then that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna go to my end of turn. I have to make a con save to concentrate on fly plus hinder fate. And we're fine. So that's going to be everything.
Very well. This one here is going to move. We'll move to here, where we are going to reach out at one of the 3 people on the right-hand side, or one of the 4 people I can reach. To be fair, 1d4. Number 3, that's going to be Saison. Saison, that hair lashes out across Uzid at you. 17 won't get you. Oshin, what would Oshin do, Bryn? Bryn?
Yeah, I think we just keep putting the damage on. Let's the little ones are less scary than the big ones. So Oshin's gonna float. Oh, firstly, a slow wears off because it's been 10 turns. And then other slow takes up to 7 rounds. I'm not sure which ones were slowed by the first one and which ones were slowed by the second one, but some of them are going to no longer be slowed.
I have been keeping track. Hey.
And then this one over here, do we know why this one is sideways?
It had been prone several turns ago. It has long since gotten up.
Cool.
Wait, the dragon prone or the
No,
maiden.
the hair woman on the upper left.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. I think
this one here.
Oshin is going to. Let's see. We're now possibly provoking opportunity attack from the little one. Let's have Oshin come to. Let's have Oshin go to here and make a booming blade attack against this one that is no longer slowed.
Sure.
So the battle axe attack is there. And then does 15 get through without slow? Delightful. And then the booming blade damage is here. Oh, battle axe damage is there. Okay, so yeah, 14 battle axe damage and then 10 more thunder damage.
Very good.
And then I think
for the record, when you do the battle axe swing, you can click on the little sword to the left with the battle axe. It'll do everything all at once.
Yeah. I have been clicking on that. It doesn't seem to.
Strange. Okay.
It's fine. Regardless. Okay, so now do we have Oshin float away? That seems pretty useful. Let's have Oshin go to do we provoke an opportunity attack from this one? What's Oshin's armor class? 24? Yeah, I think we're good to do that. Oshin's going to move 2 more squares down to here, possibly provoking an opportunity attack from this one.
Indeed. We're going to do a draining kiss as he leaves. I need him to roll a charisma saving throw.
Ooh. Did not consider that they could do that. Okay, charisma save, and with paladin bonus and advantage, I think we're going to be fine. Oshin scores an 18 on the charisma save. And then that's going to be the end of his turn, I think.
All right. Then we go to the unslowed person who's going to move. And we're going to come up to here. That's a good spot. where I have 3 people in range. 1d3. Number 2 is Sason. Sason, that
Yeah.
hair is going to whip at you 3 times this time. First time is 21, a 10, and a critical strike.
This is like the 4th time they've crit me. That's what they need to hit.
All right, well, they will strike you for 28 damage.
All right, that'll be halved. I'll take 14, and they'll take half in return.
Okay, so 7 to them. Got it. As you are now wrapped up. And cool. Then we go to number 5, which is up here and still slow. We see Bryn trying to escape. We will make our way to here, where we can attack any one of the 3 people in reach. For 2 being Bryn. My wisdom saving throw against that is a 10. Failing that, we're going to instead choose Coin or Tati. Tati, long hair reaches out for you 1 time with a 12. Failing that, we go to Saphira.
All right. These undead can definitely be a nuisance if as they get unslow. So I'm gonna try to pick off the one that went for Sason. We're gonna do a regular attack here.
32 will cut it, dealing 44 damage and destroying it and its hair.
Excellent.
Appreciate it, Saphira.
Anytime. Bonus action free. I'm just gonna try to chip at the dragon some more.
Okay. Now, are you frightened?
I can't be while I'm in Sason's aura. I don't
Understood.
think.
It's suppressed while you're in there. You're fine.
I think I did fail to save at the time,
Yep.
but yeah.
All right. Well, at the end of your turn, you can remake that saving throw.
I'm gonna fly back to here.
Cool.
Yes, new saving throw.
All right. That's an 18 against its DC. And its frightful presence was a. What was its DC? 17.
What is there to be afraid of? I mean, what's the worst? Never mind.
The worst that happens is the blade song ends.
Oh yeah, I did forget to do that. Oh well, I'll just have to do that next turn. I even thought to myself, okay, renew blade song at the end of the turn, and then mid-turn I'm saying, oh, I've got a free bonus action.
Well, darn. The dragon is not stunned currently. So, we are going to... Yep. We are going to start with our breath weapon. We're going to do a 10-foot wide line. And the 10-foot wide line is going to go outwards from here. And we're going to catch Coin and Bryn. As the breath weapon courses across the 2 of you, I need you both to make your dexterity. This is a dexterity saving throw, yes? Of a 22, or you will suffer 59 acid damage. Ruzid, you're immune to this right now.
Fantastic. I love being immune to acid damage.
As a large...
Sounds good to me.
Go ahead.
Bryn is going to catch his own saving throw with Hinder Fate.
Okay.
Using my reaction, and because I think Coin, I'm very confident that Coin can make it, and Ruz is immune to it. So I think we're gonna Bryn's gonna hold his own saving throw.
If you'll indulge me, Uzid, as he casts the spell here to hinder fate, a large pustule of Uzid comes forming outwards, and before it bursts full of acid spraying across that area, it pauses time. Coin, however, does need to make a dexterity saving throw, as does one of my maidens there. And she saved.
I didn't even consider the fact that I might become immune to this type of damage for drinking the potion. It really is the perfect potion for the situation.
Yeah.
and she's going to suffer the
Why do all these
Point
great
nine
plans to
damage.
see what will happen?
That's not no, that's
Yes.
not that outcome.
I like it.
Although-
I like the cut of her jib.
Good
Just-
things
just
come
imagine.
to people who put stuff in their mouth.
This is not the Tuesday group, Tati.
What day is it?
Ruzid, all I'm saying is imagine if it had been like us fighting Pitney Bones in a small room. You do this, we lock her in there with you, and we just see what happens.
Just
Unfortunately,
suffocate her.
it's only one ooze. We only had one of these. So
This is it. This is the one we had.
this is
As
the
long as we
one.
do it within the hour, we're good.
Yeah, that's
Okay, hurry!
that means no short rest
No,
between
no,
here and
no,
Pitney
no.
Bones.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, then after breathing outwards, we are going to use our multi-attack. However, this is with disadvantage because we are currently prone. And so we are going to rend at someone within 15 feet of us, which is all of you. So we're going to choose one of the 7 targets. Number 6 is O'Sheen. He's not even here. Eric, why would you do this? A 32 will slash O'Sheen.
That gets through his armor class, and I don't think there's anything he can do about it. So
Alright.
yeah, he's going to take the
34
damage.
damage. I'll
cool.
click on that.
I do not think I do not have editing privileges on his character sheet, so
Understood.
I cannot put in that
I've got it.
damage.
And
Cheers.
I'll allow you to decide what he does, but as far as the mechanicals of points and stuff, I can handle it.
Oh, hang on. On that, what about, do we absorb elements here in the expectation of taking another one? Oh, he doesn't have it. Never mind. Carry on.
All right. The second attack with disadvantage against O'Sheen will be a critical strike.
Oh, get fucked.
Jeez.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
I
This is
do
hang on.
have a reaction. I can cancel this if we
It's-
want. I have a 5 attack roll saved.
This, at risk of being an asshole to O'Sheen, this doesn't look that bad compared to the last one. This is let me look at his
Well,
character sheet real quick. 'Cause
I
he,
can also just take the hit as well if we'd rather just save the attack roll.
yeah,
which is
so
not a
what's the
bad idea.
total damage is going to be 29 plus 16 plus 7, which is 52. Yeah, this does sting a bit.
wait! I
don't
could
think
use
this is worth
I could use
using
runic
a-
shield here. I could use one of my abilities and make them re-roll.
What's the cooldown on runic shield?
I get 6 uses per long rest. I
6
have not
uses
used
per
any.
long rest.
Not used
Okay.
any of them.
I think that seems reasonable. And does it redirect the attack or does
No,
it
it just makes
re-roll?
them re-roll.
Okay. I think that runic
Well,
shield is
nothing can
definitely
be better than a crit. So I'm gonna use runic shield.
Yeah, well, I agree. In terms of mitigating this, we have Saison tanks the hit. We have reroll with runic shield. We have Saison's
Why not?
shield of amaranthine portent die. I
Uzin's
think we
going to do
saved
the
the
shield.
portent die.
Cool.
Yeah, I think Ruzid doing the shield is absolutely fine here.
So
Use
Uzid,
runic shield.
a rune forms between O'Sheen and the dragon, is what we're saying, on the surface of the
Sure.
ooze, on the membrane. Cool. As it
And you
tries
have
to
to re-roll.
punch through that rune, a 19
Nice.
will not get
That's
to
not going to
O'Sheen.
get there.
Nice.
As
Thank
it
you,
stretches
Uzid.
out, the claws push at the
What's
rune
Uzid
and
to
are
you?
magically repelled back in. Wobble. All right, that is the extent of the dragon's turn. We will go then to a drowned maiden here,
Hmm.
who is going to move, and we're going to move to here, where we will have 3 targets in reach. Number 1, Saison. We are going to reach up for you, and we'll use 2 hairs, and then we're going to kiss O'Sheen. The first will miss. The 25 to get you, Saison, fails.
Gotta be 26. Yep.
All right, then we're going to try to kiss O'Sheen with a charisma saving throw, please. He's fine. Uzid, what would you like to do, Uzid?
I will keep oozing. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Not really much else to do.
And
I got him where I want him.
you crush him 3 more times, dealing 30 more damage. That's consistent, same as last time, just different numbers. Awesome.
And that actually anything else to do? Attack throw. And not really. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. And then we go to Sason.
All right. Let's keep. How long do we have on the next Slowbrin?
3 turns.
The one, yeah, is the one that Oshin's holding is gonna have 3 more turns.
Great. Let's keep shifting away from these guys up north then. I'm gonna come down this way. Come here, and I'll make some attacks on the dragon.
Very well. And one of those will hit, dealing 12 damage.
We'll take it. Every little bit, right?
Yep.
I'm almost as good as Saphir in terms of, 150 or something?
All right. Anything else?
Cool, that's all.
All right. After Sason, we then go up here, and we are going to lash out at one of the 2 guys up there. And Coin, my hair tries to go up your nose with the 19 to hit you.
That will not.
Tati.
Let me teleport. And then let me stab.
All right. And with a 32, you're going to deal 43 points of damage as that stab goes deep.
I'll do another 46 with the dogs. Why did we ever let our character sheets get this long?
Because you guys like playing together.
Here we go. 46.
Excellent. Dealing 16 additional damage.
That's on the dragon, and that's on this lady over here.
Very well.
And while we're at it, I can do no, it's not worth it. I'm gonna do that. Okay. That's it.
Okay. After Tati, we go to Mr. the Coin.
Coin is gonna wrap an arm backwards, and try to bonk one of these north creatures. We'll say far left.
Very well. Easily striking it, dealing 12 damage.
I'm gonna assume no poison check, right?
You're right, they're undead.
Okay. I don't think I've attacked them yet this session. He will then go back to swinging at the dragon behind.
Cool.
This is another unarmed strike.
As you kick it, dealing 12 damage. Is this a stunning strike?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I had clarified. It'll be a stunning strike.
All right. You said unarmed strike, but all right.
Or-
And the dragon is stunned
Yeah,
once
stunning strike.
again.
Okay.
Dragon's having a bad day.
And he technically has one more strike, so he will use this to sort of jab it in the side of the head.
Cool. Unfortunately, the bouncy ooze sealed around it. Boop.
Okay.
Anything else
And that will
going?
be his turn.
Nope. Bryn.
Okay. Reaction comes back. Dodge action wears off. I'd like to use my action to cast Hinder Fate again. Let's re-up that. Never even took away the aura from last time, so we'll just keep that there.
Well, if you don't move before that, the acid breath does wash over you here.
Oh, I'm still concentrating. You're right. I forgot that I was concentrating on the initial version of that. Thank you. Yeah, Bryn is going to reposition himself first. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But then the
6.
bubble bursts and pours out there. Got it.
Delightful. Yeah, we'll drop the original Hinder Fate and then cast a new one. I need to make a marker on myself to denote that I'm concentrating on a second spell because I'm going to forget if I don't do that. And then after that, still have Sanctuary, still Frightened, still Flying. Yeah, we're going to continue to Flying just so we can be above land in case something horrible happens. No super useful bonus actions right now, so we're just going to call it a turn. I'm going to make my con save because I'm concentrating on 2 spells, which I cannot fail, but it's good practice to do it anyway. And then I have a wisdom save against the Dragon's Fear effect. That's a nat 1. We are not going to save this turn.
Okay. Anything else? No.
That is all for.
Up at the top here, we only have one person I can strike at, that being Coin. Coin, I tried to wrap my hair around your throat. With the 17, I failed to do so. You were far too nimble, far too quick. We go to Oshin. What would he do? Bryn, what would he do?
Oh, I forgot that was me. Let's just keep wailing on. Let's tick up the slow counter. We have 8 turns. Where is it? There it is. 8 turns since we cast that, and then yeah, we're gonna booming blade. We're gonna booming blade this one again.
Cool.
Actions. We got a battle axe. So I am trying to click on the
Is
click
not
on
going
the
through?
thing, the
Okay.
sword next to it.
That's fine.
Ooh, nat 20.
Okay.
Damage is that, and then booming blade damage is 1 second. Here, I think. Nope, that didn't do it. 1 sec. There.
All right. So we have 13 plus 20 is going to be 33. 33 plus an additional 24 would be 57. 57 plus 8 is 65 damage. The thing is dead.
That's a lot of numbers. Cool. Love to see it. We're gonna have Oshin go over.
I know I did
we're
that
gonna have
wrong.
Oshin
It's okay.
a light over here, and just so that Oshin's gonna fly over here just so he's over land in case the spell goes down suddenly and the fly spell goes down suddenly and catastrophically, and that is going to be the end of his turn.
Cool. And yes, I know I added the 2-handed damage in that. I shouldn't have, but it wouldn't have mattered. So, regardless, we will go up to the top here where we are going to try to choke out a coin. Coin! A slow pit of hair is easily dodged. Saphira, we go to your turn.
I was muted. All right, let's go ahead and do another booming blade on the dragon.
Cool. I don't think you're dodging or frightened anymore, so. All right, the 29 does strike it, dealing 48 points of damage plus 13 would be 61. All right.
Yep. 61.
Cool.
And then I'm going to fly. Let's end up. Yeah, here. Actually, no. I've got enough movement. I'm just going to fly back right here because I think this still spaces us out enough.
Okay.
Just away from the maidens. All right, I'm good.
All right, the dragon is
Well, it's done
stunned.
anyway.
We go to Uzid. What would Uzid do?
Uzid keep going for the same strategy. It seems to be working pretty great.
Uzid lost the capacity to do full sentences. Uzid keep.
Yeah, Uzid attack.
Uzid ooze.
Ooze it. It's a good one.
Ooh.
Dealing 29 damage. I need to create an ooze potion that lowers your intelligence down seriously bad but does some cool things.
That's a crazy combo.
It'd be fun.
It'd be totally worth it too.
That's
It
my
would.
Uzid turn.
All
Just a
right.
stage hazard at
Ooze
that
it
point.
over.
oozing over. Cool. Then we go to Sason. What would you like to do, sir?
All right. This time, I'll definitely get a hit in.
Indeed. And dealing 12 plus 17 would be 29 damage. Quack, quack.
We'll take it. I'll shift a little. No, I can't go that far. A little further down. Corin, feel free to come run and join us when you can. Just don't get stuck up there when they get out of the slow.
Coin look in 3 different directions. Okay.
Yeah, through the ooze or around. You don't have to go through. I would recommend not through, actually. But
Coin,
yeah, over here.
as he says that, you're distracted for just a moment as the hair comes wrapping around. With an 18, you're still able to duck it.
Whew.
Tati.
I would like to stab this monster.
Those counting, it's at 108 right now.
Oh,
Dealing
my
42
God.
points of damage.
I guess.
Very good.
Are you sure that hit bar is moving? Did anyone else see it move?
It did move.
I'm
I think you're
refreshing.
looking at Ruzids.
Yeah,
Here.
I confused that the dragon's hit bar with the Ruzi's hit bar
Oh,
for a
is
long
Bruce
time.
the big one?
Yes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case,
You
never
have to keep in
mind.
mind,
He's almost
it-
dead.
It's currently Raid Boss Ruzid right now.
Yeah, Raid
Super
Boss.
Ruzid.
It's Raid Boss Oozid.
Mm.
You're so right.
Carry on then.
All right.
Uz's hit bar should cover it because he's
Oozing-
totally
oozing with
covering this
excitement.
dragon.
All right. So after Tati, we go to One Punch Coin. Not One Punch
Coins?
anymore.
Coin's gonna look at like these 3 creatures, and he's just gonna punch each of his arm out in both left and right directions. Just pop in both the outer ones at the same time.
Okay. You said left and right, you said?
Yeah, north of him. So
Very well. So
this
that's
one
going to
and this
deal
one.
17 to the first and 14 to the second.
Coin is going to flurry of blows. To his right leg will just come up and hit the creature north of him, like right in the chest. Well, like moments after he punches the 2 to his sides.
Okay.
Then, this will just okay. It's a claw gauntlet. I always forget whether or not like I can use the claw gauntlet as a bonus action. But
Yes.
it's the unarmed.
Unfortunately, that won't harm it.
All right. Then he's going to like bend backwards to get his hands onto the dragon behind him, and he's gonna sort of like front flip himself with his arms, launching over the creature, flying southward. In the meantime, he's also doing an unarmed strike effectively, since the flurry of blows is the 4th one.
Okay.
Not a stunning strike though.
And that's on the dragon.
Yes.
Very well. Cool.
And I'll go ahead and just count Corn's movement, but he's trying to kind of like flip off the back of this creature across the entirety of its head, and then comes landing right around here.
3-point stance, superhero landing.
Yeah.
Understood.
And that's it.
As the dust clears around you in a small poof, we then go to Bryn Gemflower.
All right. Yeah, so this is going pretty well. We don't know what's to the south of us yet, and I don't think I should be the person to find out on my own. So yeah, we're already concentrating on Hinder Fate and Fly. I don't think we want to give up the Sanctuary. I think this is one of those turns where we just kind of do nothing, and we are okay with that. Saphira, do you have any temp hit points right now?
No.
Cool. I'm going to offer part of my sandwich to Saphira. I'm going to move over here and give Saphira 6 temp HP using one of my
Leftovers.
one of my leftovers, one of my chef treats.
Sandwich.
And then, I will move back over here just in case the dragon wakes up. And yeah, we'll call it a turn.
Dragon,
I'll take the dodge action because
dragon
that's something
is conscious
I
and
can do.
unstunned right now.
Oh, does that? I think I'm still within
You are.
10 feet of it, approximate. Okay, yeah, good to know. Thank you. I will. Yeah, I'll dodge. Because that's an action that I can take, and that I have some saving throws to make at the end of my turn. Con save is that, and wisdom save is that. DC on the con save is 11. What's the DC on the wisdom save to be not frightened anymore?
17.
Cool, we made it.
Yep.
The frightened condition. I don't think Bryn has much reason to be frightened of this dragon right now, anyway.
Probably
given
not.
how the fight has been going, but we have rolled for it and won. So cool. That will be the end of my turn.
Right, we are going to move and dash up at the top. We go to there. What would Oshin do?
What would Oshin do indeed? Let's kill this guy. Is there any way mechanically to get flanking on him, or is he just too big?
He's already prone and restrained.
Oh, okay. That may fair enough. We can then let's make our battle axe attack. We have advantage on it because of those prone. Oh, sorry, it's a booming blade, not battle axe. The battle axe is part of the booming blade. Does 26 hit?
26 does.
Cool. With one-handed is going to be 7 slashing damage off the battle axe, and then the booming blade follow-up is going to be 17 thunder damage.
Understood. Got it.
That will be the end of his turn. The slow takes up to 9. So next turn, the remaining hair ladies will be free of it.
Cool. So after Oshin, we go to another one of the hair ladies. As we are going to move, and you're going to dash to there. Saphira, we're at your turn.
All right. I am going to go for the throat. I will sweep my blade up in a wide sweeping arc.
And you will
Let's see.
deal 34 points of damage to it, doing 3 points of overkill as the dragon dies. As you cut the head of the dragon off with your blow. Awesome. Anything else?
And then
This is what, the
swings
fourth
for-
dragon you've killed with the killing blow?
I've not been
Third or
keeping
fourth?
count, but I wish I had been.
Kill stealing.
Yep.
But yeah, the swing is going to turn into a sweeping bow as I'm going to slide. Yeah, curious which direction the maidens are going to go in, but I'm going to move back this way and try not to find out.
Okay. As you get to there, Saphira, you can smell a very distant chemical grape smell.
And you didn't put any like artificial grape flavor in that sandwich, did you?
No, the jelly was strawberry. I don't care for grape personally. Why do you ask? I can get some if you want.
Well-
All you have to do is ask.
Well, first of all, not caring for grape is just wrong. But second of all, something smells like not natural grape, but like one of those candies that's just like all sugar. I guess grapes are also a lot of sugar. But I think there's probably more trouble coming.
I'd be disappointed if there wasn't. That's not true. I'd be delighted if there
Would
wasn't.
you?
but
Yeah, I
I'd be-
didn't. Come on, Bryn.
I'd be more scared that we didn't know it was there. At least the dragon, we can see it and we can smell it. And yeah, I'm more scared of. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. After Saphira, we go to Uzid.
So I guess after the dragon's been slain, Uzid kind of reforms into a Ruzid-like shape.
Cool.
And I guess looks down at everyone, looks out forward this way, and says, "So we just keep pushing forward."
Yeah,
Right
ever
behind
forward,
you.
I guess.
Right behind you, big man.
Big man. 5, 10, 15,
Provoking no attacks because they're slow.
20,
Go ahead.
25, 30. Do I want to really dash ahead? Probably not. Probably good to be at a leisurely pace. And then I guess I'll just. Do I have any random healing potions that are a lower tier? And I got some healing potions that like aren't super expensive to use, like a cheap one. Just kind of want to munch on some while I'm walking.
I feel like we only have the expensive stuff nowadays.
Hang on, we've got a bunch of little ones. Let me. We did at one point. Let's see what's in the.
I feel like we should just go for a
Vanguard inventories.
supreme healing potion and call it good.
Okay. Ruzid absorbs the supreme healing potion.
Bloop. Do you
Oh.
corrode the
We have
glass
11
until it pours into you?
Huh?
Are you corroding the glass until it shatters inside you?
Well, I assume that it just like it just melds into his body and just corrodes and
Yeah.
just becomes part of him.
Love it.
And I'm gonna use an action to drink the one in my pack, not the one on the belt or whatever.
Okay.
So it's more efficient. So 10 d20, 10 d4 plus 20. 47.
Cool.
Fantastic. Almost fully healed.
All right.
And that's my turn.
As Uzid oozes, we go to Saison.
Bryn, there's no shot you're gonna take a second and try and like harvest this dragon, right?
Do you want me to?
Well, I'm just asking
Yeah.
if you are, because I don't want to leave you behind
mean-
here if you're about to do that.
Oh, I see what you. I think probably not, given the circumstances. I'm not sure we're gonna have. It's definitely an opportunity, and after we take out you know who, we can come back and clean up and reap the spoils. I think that for now, I don't know. It's just these three little ones.
You do have your, the spell on you as well. You've got Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. I mean, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, I could catch up. I got a good fly speed. These three are gonna not be slowed very shortly. Do we want to take one turn to? I am no, but the sanctuary doesn't. You're right. I mean, yeah. It's greedy. It's greedy, but it seems safe. Question mark? Well, that's what I said last week, and then a dragon came out of nowhere and domed me for 50 damage.
Yeah, I think we're
So-
fine unless we aggro something else while this is going on.
Yeah. All right. These guys are super low health. I
We
mean,
could
yeah,
just
this
turn,
will-
take a second, clear these guys out. You can harvest the dragon, then we keep pushing forwards.
I am in favor of that. I think because Ruse's thing lasts an hour. This fly spell lasts 10 minutes, so we're not in danger of immediately running out the clock on anything. I'm not using any short-term buffs that are really strong and valuable. I'm fine with that if you guys are. At this point, it might end up being more of a role play thing rather than have an actual benefit for us. Just because if we think we're going into the last sort of the last hurrah of the campaign, we may not end up using it, but I think
Yeah, but what would
that
Bryn
we
do?
can still. I genuinely don't know the answer to that because Bryn might be tempted to just leave it and come back once the main villain is dead and we can harvest him then. But I mean, as long as we're here, let's go for it and see what happens. Because if we're gonna stop and kill these three lovely ladies anyway, yeah, let's. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot
right.
at harvesting. I am gonna have to roll for it because I think I used like a nat 20 portent roll to get one because I think I need to roll like really high. But hey, it's worth a shot.
Hey, all right, we turn back, we clear these guys up, and you do your thing. I'll
Sounds
run up
good.
to this one and attack her
Bless you.
twice.
All right, and you'll strike them twice. Or sorry, once because they're not prone. So
Yeah, not prone, are slowed, but I don't think they have an AC of 15.
no, and so with undead though, you do add the additional 15, so that's going to be a total of 30 damage.
Well, there we go, that's not bad. Cool, that will be it for me.
Cool. Then we go to the one you just struck, and she's going to very slowly reach up to caress your face and try to kiss you. You're fine. Tati, we go to your turn.
Yo. Does claiming the dragon's soul fuck with Bryn's
No.
essence collection?
It does
Probably
not.
not,
Like-
but we do not know that.
I feel like we know it as of just 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. You're fine.
I will. I'd like to use my reaction to claim the dragon's soul.
Cool. You have a big jumbo bumblebee firefly with you.
It's like a little fire moon. Fantastic. And then I'm gonna move up. Let's go. Let's go stand on top of this dragon's head, and I want to throw one of these 800 spells. Jesus Christ, chill touch, chill touch, at no, at the one in front of Sizen.
One in front of Season. The necrotic damage does not harm them.
When I do it, it does.
It does?
Oh well, hold on. No, I think that might just be the.
That's spells from the
dogs.
graves, yeah.
That's fine. Hold on. I have. Let's see. When you cast necromancy cantrip, I can target multiple targets. That'll help me. That's it then.
All right. For Tati, we go to Mr. the Coin. What would the coin do? Teacher coin? Muted.
Yeah, sorry, I drinking water.
Ah,
So
good thing to do.
I'm presuming I like fell in the ooze at this point, right?
The ooze has come up over you.
The
You should
coin,
ride it like a surf.
coin's gonna try to swim upwards. He's almost curious enough to see if we can like poke at the top of the
He's
six
looking for Uzit's blowhole.
head.
Wow, that's something to know.
He just made one.
Ahem.
He's
God damn.
gonna pop out the tap and land. The creature is dead, correct?
Affirmative.
Is there any? Are there any like tokens under it?
No.
Okay. Coin monitors. He's gonna walk forward about 10 feet. Just counting my steps. He's gonna take a rope dart swing
Very well.
at the northmost creature. Give me 1 second. I had opened the settings on my D&D Beyond.
Sure.
He's gonna rope dart from behind Sazen.
And striking it for 13 damage, its head is destroyed by a rope dart.
And he'll pull the rope dart straight back, right over
Boom.
Sazen's shoulder again. Zoop,
Cool.
like a flash. And then he's gonna sidestep, and he's trying to sort of like pull the rope dart
Sure.
to travel rightwards to hit this creature 20 feet to the east.
Yes, sir. And with a 14, unfortunately, you've missed it.
Understandable. Got about 20 feet in me, so Coin is going to hop onto this branch and effectively end turn there.
Cool. Are you dangling from the branch?
Nah, he's gargoyling it.
Understood. Cool. I love gargoyling as an adjective, as a verb.
Gargoyling
That's
it.
great.
It's that or Batmaning, and it feels like a
Gargoyling as an
gargoyle.
adjective is amazing.
I'm glad it tracks.
Yep.
That will be his turn, though. He will pass.
For those who did not watch the Gargoyles cartoon, homework. Brinja
I
and
have
Flower,
not.
what would you like to do?
All right. Let's see how good we are at harvesting dragons. Dodge action wears off. Bryn is going to drop concentration on Hinder Fate so he can focus on the task at hand.
Sure.
We're going to make this aura go away. And then he's going to float over to where Tati is. And he's going to, excuse me. We're going to use this turn to take some preparatory stuff. We're gonna stow our magic staff and we're gonna take out the extraction thing, extraction device. That's gonna be my action for the turn. Tati, can I maybe have a help action or a guidance or some kind of assistance on this? Because I don't remember what the DC is, but if it's I don't remember if it's Arcana or Survival.
It's survival and it's the DC of the CR of the monster.
Okay, so I'm going to need a really good roll to hit this. Because I
help or
think we used
guided?
like a portent die last time. That's a good question. How does the math work on this? Because I need, if this is like a CR, what, like 20 something? I only have +4. I think, can you do a help action and can somebody else cast guidance? I don't remember if Oshin has it. No, he doesn't.
Is it a survival check?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I need to put a mask on to be able to give the help
Okay.
action. But I can do that.
Whatever you want to do, whatever you think is the best, I'm happy. Just I need another turn. Now that I've gotten ready, I'll do the action to do it next turn. If there's any kind of assistance you can give, that would be much appreciated because the odds of me hitting this are pretty low. So yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Then we go to this little one here who's going to move up next to Coin, where we are going to reach up into the tree to pull him down. A 20 to get your Coin.
Coin slaps its hand.
All right.
Does not.
Then we go to Oshin. What would he do? Bryn?
Good question. I think Oshin is just gonna fly over and do some walloping. Yeah, Oshin can get to here with 60. Yeah, we can get to here with 60 feet of movement. Because yeah, it's the horizontal. So yeah, we're gonna have Oshin go. One,
I control the horizontal and the vertical.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you for laughing
8,
at that one. Those of you who
9,
know, that is a fun one.
9, 10, 11. Okay, I think we're good. And then yeah, we're gonna make an attack against this person. And is she? I don't. Is she depending on the vertical alignment of these people? Is Oshin able to get flanking on this individual?
No, because Coin's in
Or
a
is-
tree.
Got it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can still do a booming blade attack with my battle axe. That's going to be a 21 to hit for some amount of one-handed slashing damage and some amount of thunder damage. Cool. That's pretty good. Pretty good rolls.
Okay. And that is going to deal 22 points of damage to her.
Delightful. And that will be the end of the slow spells as he ends his turn.
Awesome. You don't like being slow. All right, so we're going to remove the slows off of both of them. They survived the entire slow spell. That's fun. All right, now that they're
We
no
should
longer
level up.
slow, we are going to move to here where we will flank Oshin. And we are going to strike Oshin 3 times. The first being a 22 to strike him.
No good.
Yeah, Oshin has an AC of 24. The
Indeed.
second would be a 10. And then we're going to try to do a draining kiss since he's not in that lovely aura.
Ooh, you are correct. He is not. We do not have the +5 or the advantage, so we're just straight rolling it. It's a 50-50, and
He's
he
okay.
makes it.
All right, Saphira, where it's your turn.
I'm gonna go the express route, 35 feet straight to this one and try to target it. I'd be able to kill the other one in the blow, so I think I'll but I think I might be able to get this one even without moving blading it. So let's 17 for
17 does
40.
strike you, dealing 40 damage and destroying it. Exactly on the
Awesome.
dot.
Efficiency.
Indeed.
All right. I still got 45 feet of movement left, so let's make a quick stop here.
And striking it for
Make it
4.
4.
Yep.
And then we'll just fly up next to Sason, just because why not?
Okay. Then we go to Uzid.
I guess Uzid will cast Firebolt on this thing.
Okay.
It's gonna
So
be.
what's the animation for a giant ooze kobold doing a firebolt?
I assume like a part of the goo just shoots out into like a little piece of flaming goo.
Okay. So you're going to flaming goo the guy. Understood.
Yeah.
As the flaming goo flies over there, you will plop it all over them, and they have been Nickelodeoned.
Nickelodeon. Okay. That's my turn.
Understood. We then go to Sason.
All right, I think that last one's just out of reach for me. And I assume we'll be dead by the time I get over there. Anything I can help with over here, Bryn?
Guidance.
If you have a way to buff ability checks, now would be the time. Otherwise, probably not. But thank you for offering. Up to if you've got guidance, that would be amazing. Otherwise, might just be me and Tati against the world.
Yeah, listen, I'm a paladin. I can't do all the on-demand stuff. So I'll leave you
Do
to
you,
it. Good luck.
do you have survival proficiency?
Nope.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Unlucky.
Yeah, good luck with it. All
Thanks for
right,
checking.
we're ready to go south. See ya.
All right. So as Sason leaves, anything else, sir?
Nah, I'm still keeping people in the aura. I can't go too far.
All right. Lady Tati.
I'm gonna put a mask on. Cousin Kalevi is going to lend me his survival proficiency so that I can lend the help action to Bryn.
Okay. Then we go to Coin. Coin, you're in a tree.
Yep, Coin is going to jump across Oshin. And he's gonna like land on Oshin's shoulder, but like in a tag team striking over his shoulder way, not in like a making Oshin tumble way. So Claw Gauntlet straight to the face on the creature. And another one will crash into the creature's face.
That one does. Dealing 24 points of damage, leaving it with 4 hit points.
Coin will
Do you have a martial arts strike still?
Oh, you know what? I actually forgot about the bonus action. So thank you. Coin will punch it in the nose one more time.
As you punch it in the nose, your hand sinks into its face as it dies. And we can exit initiative. No one's concentrating on anything at the moment. This is a great spot.
Interesting.
I am technically still concentrating on Circle of Power. It's been 3 rounds. But...
Okay.
Ooh, what's the time
Those
limit
are
on that?
it's a 10 minutes though, right?
Yeah, 10 minutes, so we can
10
keep
minutes.
pushing.
Okay.
Okay, let's make this real fast. Does anybody in the party have the guidance cantrip besides Tati, who's administering the help action?
I have Bardic.
Oh, I got that.
but not guidance.
Cool. Unfortunately, I cannot use my own bardic. When I was in college, my friends and I homebrewed a bard subclass called the College of Selfish Bastards, and one of their class features was called narcissism, and it let you give bardic inspiration to yourself. But
Wait,
unfortunately,
I've seen that on here when
You
I've
might
been
need that
messing
feature.
around with things. I've seen that subclass. I don't know how I have access
yeah.
to it. It's hilarious.
Oh, it's I probably made a homebrew of it and didn't finish it, and so you can like see it in the homebrew if you're. But yeah, that's Anyway, I digress, and the clock is ticking. So if somebody, could somebody slap a guidance on me, and we'll give this a shot.
I gotcha.
All right, I've got my best friends have got my back. I can't possibly fail. With advantage and bless, we roll our survival check. I said we roll our survival check. No, why is the okay? Cool. We hit a 17, which is probably not enough, but
Use inspiration.
I don't think it's worth it to use inspiration.
Are you gonna
we-
turn him into a yummy dessert?
um,
For an
Well,
ancient
maybe.
dragon
It's,
breath gland.
all
Damn.
right, fine. You talked me into it. I will spend my inspiration. I will. I did roll a 4 on the guidance, so we get to keep that.
Yes.
Which is awesome. The rerolled survival check is a nat 20. Dragon breath
The
gland
greed
super
pays
team
out.
tonight, everybody.
Wait, so
All
you have
right.
the god
This is
damn it
the-
feat at one point,
this
but what
is the
about the
GM
god damn feat?
dangling it over you guys. This is what happens
All
when
right.
you give in to temptation.
So
Tempting.
we get Brain goes -1 inspiration, but after the campaign is over, someone in another campaign is getting a sick magic item crafted for them. Is what's gonna happen. All right. So Eric, my survival check to harvest this dragon, if there's anything there left to harvest, is
Yeah.
a 28.
You gain the ancient dragon's breath gland. You don't have time to
Let's
get the
go.
horns or anything else. You can take a
That's
tooth
fine.
if you would like to take a trophy. You can each take an ancient black dragon tooth trophy.
Delightful. Yeah, that does seem pretty good. Ancient black dragon glands.
The teeth, however,
Parentheses.
are 2 feet long, and each of them weighs
Oh.
40 pounds.
We're not taking it too thin.
Hey, I've got extra room in the bag of holding. Give one.
Are they just falling out of this creature's head? What's happening?
You guys are able to harvest them with the nat 20. We're just going to let him go through and pop them out real quick.
There's an eject button if you know where to look.
Strange that I know this, but yes, teeth are that way.
Oh, someone should tell my dentist because he made a huge mess of it.
I have an amazing dentist I've been going to for 32 years now, and flawless every time. My brother comes down from Alaska just to go to the dentist. It's amazing. All right,
That's
so
impressive.
yeah,
That's a good dentist.
it's a good dentist. If you're willing to fly from Alaska to Texas just to go to the dentist, yeah.
If he's got an eject button for the teeth, I mean, I'll fly out there.
He's amazing. It's third generation, so all right. You guys have managed to harvest things. You have oozed for another practically an hour.
I'm
Man,
oozing
I
with
wish I could
excitement.
Mount Oozid. I feel like I'd fall in.
I think I have seen that website. Touchy.
Now I have a question. Coin can walk on water. So
And stick to walls.
Are you
Yeah,
going to
so-
pull an Attack on Titan coin?
I'm simply curious mechanically if Coin stepped onto the side of Oozid, would he be able to walk on
I think that yes, unless he resists.
it? Rizid, you just sort of feel Coin walking around on like a puddle.
Is this like the tickle fingers walking up someone's arm?
And he will
I guess so.
hop back up onto the tree. Now I'm assuming we're out of turn order, right?
Yes, sir.
So if someone wants to
I'm
act, go for
actually
it, but
I'm actually thinking maybe we want to stay in initiative just because we've
That's fine.
got two spells with 10-minute timers and this kind of gray area where we're between combats and the clock is
cool.
still ticking, but
Yep.
it's like
I'm
it's,
not
it's
gonna
just
force
kind of
you
an
here.
awkward.
Yep. So
An
let's go ahead and
awkward
get you
middle
guys moving back forward. and
I
stuff.
agree with that.
So
Ivan, did you lose your Pegasus?
Yeah, Pegasus didn't make it.
Also, I don't.
No,
he's over there.
He's
It's
fully hanging out
really
with the
far
tree
back.
monster.
I'm gonna be
part-
honest. I have no idea if he actually survived
No,
or not.
he
I
died.
left behind at a certain point.
he died.
This is his ghost. This is an after image.
It's an after
So part-
image of
part
a
of-
Pegasus.
Part of what makes Susan so big
I can
is
still
the,
hear his voice sometimes.
is the Giants Might thing, but that ran out. So I don't actually. I think they're just large. Maybe
We're gonna let you
Once that
stay.
runs out.
It's more fun this way. Shh.
I'm perfectly content with that.
For the record.
it's
Find
more
something
entertaining.
Okay,
to
this is
ooze
one of
on.
those times where rule of cool.
yeah.
It's really funny.
Rule of
Which
cool in this
direction are we
case
walking
is
in,
more
by the
fun.
way?
I would agree.
We're heading south.
I'm all for it.
All right.
Pitney's castle is to the south past all this.
Affirmative.
We do know that all the water we're seeing, Bryn has true seeing up, and it looks like lava to him. But if we
Mhm.
touch it, it doesn't burn us. It just feels like swamp gunk. So we're kind of trying to stay out of that, but it also
Okay.
isn't hurting us at the moment. So
Yeah, for the record,
yeah, should we keep pushing?
we revealed this to the party last week as to what Bryn was seeing, and we're going to just reveal it one more time. So this is what Bryn is seeing while you guys are fighting.
It doesn't look good.
Okay.
This is what y'all see.
Yeah. So that's why I've been saying like during my turn I'm hovering
Mhm.
and wanting to be over land and not over water because it's
Magma.
actually
Yeah.
lava.
Understandable.
All right, so you guys can smell an almost chemical grape smell from the south.
Cool.
Well, should I go step
Well,
in whatever it is?
If we continue in initiative order, I'm just gonna move up to
Yeah,
here,
We'll do initiative. That's fine.
and I'm gonna fly over to here, and then that's gonna be my. I'm gonna cast Hinder Fate again
Cool.
because that seems like a good thing to have.
Sure.
And then that will be the extent of my turn. I'll turn the radius back on, and then I will do my obligatory end of turn con save. That is all.
All right, Mr. Ryman would probably do something similar.
Yeah, he's gonna fly down to. He's a little more hardy than me, and we also have the Hinder Fate up now, so he's gonna fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we'll stop here right over the land.
Cool.
And that'll be his turn.
Lady Safira.
I'm gonna fly down, go this far, and then I'm going to use my action to ready movement whenever Sason stops moving.
Okay. Who's it?
I'm just gonna kind of
Low.
go with the flow. Let's say that. I guess I'm gonna flow forward a little bit, but like also don't want to be in the lava.
Sure.
It's like maybe like here.
Okay.
Get a
As
broader
you
tarp.
squelch to the right. Anything else, Ruzid? No?
No.
All right. As Ruzid repositions, we go to Sason.
All right. And should I just dash straight in and see what happens?
I wouldn't have phrased it like that. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe we take it a little bit slow. Like we're conscious of time passing, but we're not like urgent.
Well, what are we gonna do if we're not just gonna throw somebody in there?
Well, maybe we just move as a unit. a little bit more
Oh
cohesively.
yeah, I mean, you guys are all faster
I'm
than me
just,
anyway.
I'm
So
just suggesting that you move to like here instead of like here. Is just what.
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
suggesting.
listen. I'm not that fast. I'm not that fast. So I'll take the dash action.
You got it.
I'll get right up there, and that's it for me.
Okay. As you
And
get to
Stacy's fast
there,
movement, I will.
you're going to feel, Sason, beneath the water here, the sediment and muck that had felt very natural turns almost rubbery.
Oh, yeah. This doesn't feel right. I would maybe not come in the water over here. This feels weird.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
use
sound
my
good.
ready movements to fly up next to Stason, not being in contact with the water, and just be ready next to him.
Cool. All right. As you're standing there, we go to Tati.
I will also move. I would like to I'll use a action or bonus action to move again. And then this is a weird spot. Can I hide?
Yeah, you can attempt to hide.
I'm gonna try to hide.
Okay. You hiding behind the flag sphera?
I
Or
will
in
hide
the
behind
fluid?
any like anything I can.
I love that a nat 1 is a 26.
Life is hard for rogues.
Right.
Suffering from success.
All right. After Tati, we go to Mr. Coin.
Coin's gonna sort of run southward along the edge of the ooh. He will hop from around Oshin's space to about here. He will use a dash to sort of try to get to the top of this tree. He's attempting to run another southward perception check.
Okay.
Just
Will you...
surveillance of the environment.
Yes, please. All right. So,
for it.
Mr. Coin, as you surveil the environment from this high up in the tree, we are going to show you where you notice a strangeness in the texture of the land. And we are going to draw this out. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. Okay, make sure I get this right. Go. You will. Oh, too big. All right. And just make sure I get this correct. You're going to notice that on the surface of the ground here, there is a texture that is highly unpleasant in that area. There's something weird there, Coin.
Weird. I presume that to mean like the pond particularly, or is
Yeah.
it like
The entire area there appears to have a purple sheen to it. The ground
Oh,
doesn't
dear.
look exactly dry. It's more of dirt on top of jello.
Coin's gonna
As
flag
Bryn's
this for the
granted
party?
inspiration.
Coin flags this to the party, pointing
Sorry,
westward.
Eric? Did you just say inspiration?
Yes, sir.
Who gets inspiration?
Bryn,
Yay! Thank you, thank you, chat.
it stocks everybody back up to full. If you do not have inspiration, you should have it.
All right, I quite effectively can't because I actually dashed just to get on the tree. So he will. He's gonna walk kind of as far down on the tree he can, but I think he's gonna walk. I'm assuming like I could see Sazen's aura, or at least intuit the range.
Yeah,
Coin
at least
can.
intuit the range, yeah.
I think Coin, especially with that perception check, realizes that's walking out of it, so he will step back and remain right here.
Very well.
Well,
Well,
pass turn.
that's when we go to the lair. And as we've established before, bad things happen at Pitney Bones' lair. Very, very bad things.
Oh.
As the ground erupts upwards, we are going to take our surprise attack against nobody because Coin pointed us out. So, we then roll our initiative. Go as the Blob of Annihilation
Oh.
joins the initiative at 33.
Well, I'm the blob of annihilation.
We are going to go ahead and let it act now. One attack. And we're going to strike at one of the creatures in range. That is going to be anyone within 30 feet of it, which means not Bryn and not Oshin. 1d5. Coin! As you pointed this out, the ground surges upwards through the tree, wrapping it in purple goo. You can sense that the tree itself is being consumed by this fluid that rises outwards. We're going to show you guys the
boy.
art for this because it's literally an ooze engulfing a town. That attack
wow.
coin is going to be a critical strike.
That's gonna hit. I don't suppose Lucky works when I'm being attacked, right?
I think it
No.
does actually.
You
I think
check-
you
I'm
can
gonna
force a
double
reroll
check
of
this.
an attack that's
I
targeting.
can force the reroll.
Or when
right?
an
Is it
attack is made
close
against
enough?
you, you
Yes,
can
sir.
spend one roll of Lucky. So can I do that here?
Yes, sir.
I would like to do that here.
All right. As your luck reaches out with a 24 to catch you, sir.
24 meets it exactly.
All right. You will get blasted by 24 force damage
Okay.
as the purple energy courses up the tree and disintegrates the tree from underneath you. It punches you in the
Before-
back. Go ahead.
Okay, so before then,
Yes, sir.
I only feel the need to ask.
Sure.
I had empty body on in the last encounter.
Yes.
I turned it off because I assumed we were out of combat for it. Is it fair to assume I currently don't have empty body?
It lasts
Has it
for
been a
what, an
minute?
hour or for a minute?
It's a minute. So has
gone.
a minute passed
Yeah.
since the last? Okay.
Easily. Yeah.
All right, Coin will take, you said 24.
Yes, sir.
He will just take that straight. Any byproduct of that effect? Of being hit?
Other
occurring?
than that, I can't do anything else until my turn. And in
Okay.
this case, the 33 is really bad for me. So, Mr. Bryn Gemflower.
Okay, this guy is scary as fuck.
As he should be.
Because I'm scared of the art, but I'm also scared because I have absolutely no idea what kind of stats this guy has. And so I think we're going to start by drinking a potion off my belt. Why I didn't drink the potion of heroism going into the previous fight, I don't know, but I'm drinking it now. So that's my bonus action. I will replace my 6 temp hit points from my snack with the 10 hit points from the potion of heroism. And then let's put gold for heroic, and definitely not my wet pants that are that color. And then I think we want to break Sanctuary and start finding out what kind of abilities this guy has. And I think the way we do that is by, hang on, Sason, what's the text of Sanctuary? Could you read me the exact conditions for breaking it?
Let me pop it up for you. That didn't work. There you go.
If it makes an attack, okay, cast a spell that affects an enemy. So yeah, we are going to end the Sanctuary as the price for casting Fairy Fire. and we're gonna put fairy fire over over here.
Okay.
And yeah, I would like to give up the sanctuary in exchange for asking him to make a. Oh, I lose. I'm going to lose hinder fate as well, because I'm concentrating on fly. So yeah, could we have one dexterity saving throw, please, and thank you.
Sure. Dexterity saving throw. Do I have anything I can do about this? Yeah. Here it is. The blob has advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects. So yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunate, but we learned that he has magic resistance. So that was a fairy fire well spent. That was my action and bonus action. I'm gonna stay back here. Actually no, I'm gonna move just a little bit closer. 1, 2. I'm gonna move to this space. Just in, I don't know if Sayson's gonna move or not, but I really, yeah. We're gonna hold off there. That will be the end of my turn.
Cool. We go to Oshin's turn right after my legendary attack, which is going to be to throw a grasping glob. And we are going to do a grasping glob. We're going to lob a slimy glob at one large or smaller creature I can see within 600 feet of myself. That's y'all. And we're going to strike you. And if we do, we will pull you 60 feet towards the glob. And be
Does
restrained.
this count as a ranged weapon attack?
Yeah.
Cool. If it's
It's a
tethering
ranged
near
attack.
me, it's going to hit me.
Oh no, it's a dexterity saving throw. It's not an attack roll. So
Well, never mind.
1d6 because I can't target Uzid. Number 5 is Tati. Tati, a restraining glob launches out towards you. I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
23, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
26.
You are fine. You dodge to the side and take no damage. As the ooze slams into the ground next to you, we will go to Oshin's turn. What would he do? Rin,
That's me. Yes. Oshin is going to.
war cry of the Monday group.
Okay, yeah, I definitely
Alright,
feel like we
this
need to start
is-
breaking out something for this guy. I just don't know what.
Yeah. So the magical resistance is a bit awkward. But it would be nice to learn more about his abilities and like what
Oh.
he thoughts.
Hear me out. Do we go for the old 1-2 banishment where we try and hold 2 on the same turn?
That might be the right answer. Is there a way we can learn his charisma save before we commit to that? I guess yeah, I think what we do here is we're gonna have Oshin. Oh wait, Oshin doesn't have banishment. That's Bryn. Hang on. Psychic Lance, Phantasmal Killer. Is there anything smaller? Mind Spike is second level. We could Mind Spike it or slow it, and then Mind Spike. The peripheral benefits of Mind Spike, I think, are not super useful here. We could try and learn its armor class. Yeah, I agree that I think going for the double banishment is a good call. Oshin's just not the person who can do that. So, looking over Oshin's spells, I'm wondering if we do something smaller like a mind spike to try and learn his wisdom save. We could also try and slow him to learn his wisdom save because this guy feels like he probably makes a bunch of attacks in a turn. I'm tempted to go for slow and just see what happens. He probably passes the save, but we learn his wisdom. And if that is a weak point,
Yeah.
then we can take
Probably
advantage of
passes
that.
his save. If not, probably uses one of his legendary resistances. I
Yeah,
think it's
but then
totally
and then
reasonable.
I'm guessing he has them, but yeah, I think we gotta spend money to make money, as they say. I'm gonna have Oshin cast slow.
Which
It has a
level?
120-foot range in a 40-foot square, so we're just gonna cast it in the middle of this big guy, targeting only him.
All right, and we're doing this at slow. That is a 3rd level spell.
Yes,
I'll take his last 3rd level spell slot.
correct.
All right, so my wisdom saving throw with advantage. Come on,
Yep.
buddy. Is going to
Plus
fail
3.
against slow.
Whoa, we found a weak spot.
We are going to use my legendary resistance, the first of 4.
Fine with me.
So, sorry.
All
Yeah,
right.
honestly, we could even just burn
This one-
through those with spells. I think
this-
we tried for
this
the
one-
1/2, but
Yeah. This one was a slow. Next one's a hold monster. All right. Let's go, Oshin. Okay, that was his action. He's not concentrating on any spells. I don't think he has any good bonus actions right now. I mean, we could drop a Blade of Disaster, but let's hold the 9th level spell slot for when we really need it. Oshin is. Do we want Oshin to be closer to spread the damage around, especially because he's not concentrating on anything? That feels reasonable. It's easy for me to say because he's not my character, but he is kind of a meat shield with 185 hit points. And whereas like Tati and Saphira are a little bit slipperier. So yeah, I'm going to have Oshin move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We're going to have Oshin go to there and be a little bit separated from the group so that if there's like some kind of breath weapon, they're not just all in it. Yeah, I think that's going to be his turn.
Cool. At the end of your turn, another glob of ooze is going to be thrown at one of the people out there. And there are 6 of you. Number 3 is going to be Sason. Sason, does a restraining glob blop you?
all right, to confirm, is this a magical effect?
This is not a magical effect. This is just a blob of goo.
Cool. In that case, that will hit me.
As you are engulfed by this, you are then pulled up to 60 feet into the ooze. We'll pull you to there. That's a good
That-
spot for you.
Is very bad.
You are restrained while inside there. You can until the end of your next turn, unless you're inside of it. So, yep. You're good. You're not actually engulfed. You're just restrained inside of its space. All right,
Cool.
until the end of this next turn. So, as your feet are cemented, we go to Saphira.
Wait. I'm gonna evaluate. Okay, first I gotta see how far away. Would try to get him out of there, but I think he can teleport, which is probably.
Teleport's down. We can't teleport here.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, I really don't want you to be in there. So
Yeah, I'm not worried
Uh,
about dying. I'm worried about getting back to you all, though, and you guys not dying.
yeah.
Also, maybe worry about dying.
I mean, probably got like a couple turns before that
But
happens.
also my strength is like tanked right now because of the training hits, so I'm not sure I'd be able to get you out even if I tried. Okay, I'm gonna try to attack this thing first.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to hit it with a booming blade because I'm suspecting, or I'm. Oh, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to hit it with a booming blade.
Sure. And with a 30, you will strike it. And you're going to deal 42 plus 18 would be 60 damage. Is that correct?
Yeah.
But it's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. So we will half the slashing and sneak. So half of 42 would be 21. 21 plus 18 is 39 damage.
And that's why I wanted to get the multiple damage types on there.
Yep.
All right. In Blade Song, I don't think it's any advantage on dexterity saving throws. Let me just double check that. Yeah, just acrobatics checks. Okay. So I'm going to. I think I'm gonna try. I druid space. Okay, I'm gonna. I am going to try to fly through it.
I can break myself loose. I wouldn't do anything too risky.
Okay, if you're sure. Okay, so I will fly around its space. I've used 15 feet so far. Not 100% sure. That makes it 30. And then I can use my bonus action to dash. That's as far as I can get.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we're going to lop out another restraining glob. I already have Saison, so this one is going to blop towards number 3, which is going to be Tati, because I can't target Ruzid with this. Tati,
So rude.
I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
Another massive blop of ooze strikes the water next to you. Step to the side. And then we go to Oozid.
If it can't target me, does that mean I can cover my allies with myself, and so they can't target them either?
If you want to engulf your allies and allow them to take damage, I'd be open to that. But otherwise, the restraining glob is just too small to take you. It sees you as an ally, so up to you how you want to handle things.
Interesting.
You can speak its language.
I
Ask
don't
him
know
about its
that.
mother.
Wow. We're going to do
Mother
your
smells
mama
of
jokes with an
elderberries.
ooze? I think I've seen that website as well.
I don't know how to draw aggro. That's good. That's good.
You've been hanging out on a lot of websites, Eric.
I did 27 years of IT, and Tati, I know what you do for a living.
I don't
even know
hang
what
out
that
on
meant. It was
websites,
just
Eric.
okay.
All
I mean,
good.
I think we're playing to CC the crap out of this guy, right? So I don't know if dealing any damage to it's gonna be a big contribution to that plan. But it feels like the only thing I can do if I can't really defend my allies directly because it won't even target me.
Okay.
So yeah, Goozid's just gonna go and ooze over them, as in throw a fireball at them.
Okay.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Fire ooze.
All right. As you throw globs of you at the thing that's throwing globs at your friends, you'll blast it, dealing 16 fire damage.
Everybody's throwing globs at each other.
Indeed. Glob fight.
Yep.
Anything else from Ruzid?
Uh, Well, if it's never gonna target me,
Not
do I
with
have
the
it
restraining
ranged?
glob. There's other things it can do.
Oh, I thought I said he viewed me as a friend or something.
It did
He
until
changed
you
his
just
mind now.
firebolted it.
That sounds good to me. I just wanted to target me.
All right.
That's that. Actually, you know what? That's productive then. Sure, that's my turn.
Okay. After Uzid firebolted it, we go to Saison.
What's the sign that it doesn't view me as a friend anymore?
The
That's what
skull
I'm curious.
inside of it has turned to glare at you.
Or it sticks his goo tongue out.
The goo tongue.
Oh, his gung.
His gung.
I mean, it's just a goo-shaped Ruzid.
I thought the
so,
gung
like,
was over there in the tree.
well, it's kind of
Not quite.
it's kind of like engulfing the tree.
No, I'm talking about Coin being a grung.
One letter off.
Well, there's like a few trees that are definitely
Yes.
engulfed by Uzid right now.
Indeed. All right. So, Saison, what are we doing?
I can break myself out. Is there any chance we think I should take a turn in here just so we can see how bad it is and we need to figure out how much we need to keep everybody else out?
It
Only if
called
you
itself
enjoy.
the something something of annihilation. How about no?
Sounds like you're about to get annihilated.
Do you enjoy
Yeah.
answering the question, what's the worst that could happen? Because you're gonna answer that question.
Wait, so
Well,
Sison
I
enjoys getting
genuinely answered.
annihilated.
I don't want to know, but
I'm with Tati
Yeah.
on this one. I think you get the hell out as soon as possible.
all right.
You might not have a choice in the matter depending on the role, in which case,
Tough luck.
I've got like a spell I think
Yeah.
that should do it. But I'm just more worried, like if I get out and leave here, if somebody else gets pulled in, and then I'm no longer here to have the aura for them, if they just die in a turn versus
you
Feel
can
free to
whatever else
go
could
back in if you want.
If you want.
all right.
If
Well,
Tati gets sucked in next, just charge straight to the heart of it and see what happens.
okay. Well, let's start with the thing I also should have done earlier and drink a potion of heroism. That's once again something that would have been good to do. And then I am going to cast Resilient Sphere on myself.
Ooh. Cool.
So that should break the restraining on it. And I will. Let's see, can I move my full speed when I'm in this? Half my speed. All right, I'll roll this way, and that will be it for me. Currently concentrating on that and my circle of power. So I will make a con check. Great, I didn't go through, but I got a 34. So
Cool.
we're good on that. That's all for me.
All right. At the end of your turn, we're going to use another restraining glob. And that's going to be targeting one E5 because I can't restrain Uzid, but number 5 is going to be Saphira. The person
Music
you
cannot
just
be stopped.
the one person in the back. Saphira, I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm not surprised.
Doesn't help. Okay.
All right, Saphira, you're going to suffer 20 acid damage as you are restrained and pulled into the glob 60 feet to there.
It'll be 10 because evasion still has on a failure.
Okay, but you are now restrained inside the glob.
Hey, Sophia, how's it going?
Nothing can
No,
pass through
just-
this
just-
fear. Can't hear you.
Yeah, I'll wave.
All right. So
Just hanging out.
then we go to Tati. What would you like to do?
My older sister Nora, who is still living,
Yes?
is a big game monster hunter,
Uh-huh.
and when she swings back home, she likes to tell stories. Some of monsters she encountered, and some just legendary monsters. Could I make a history check to identify this, what seems to be a horrific legendary monster that you would discuss over campfires at night in a cemetery?
You may. That is good justification. All right. Here you go. I will send you the entire stat sheet.
I hope the stat sheet comes with big giant weakness right here.
Well, I mean, +3 to wisdom saves is pretty low for this level.
Also, there's the weakness where if
It
you
is
do a certain
pretty good.
amount of damage to it, it dies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do you want to know how much damage you have
Hey,
to
we
do
don't
to
know
it?
that.
Wait, there's a
I
weakness?
do. My sister told me exactly how much damage you have to do to it. It's like 500.
If you're a giant goo monster, then the other giant goo monster can't use its goo on you. You should do that.
Yeah, it could be a goo monster. That's not a bad idea.
We have spent years talking about everybody turning into dragons. The second someone turns into goose, suddenly it's all out the window.
Why can't you be? Why not
monster
both? Why can't you be a giant dragon goo monster?
is an ooze like a type of monster, like a monstrosity or a?
No, yes, ooze is a classification of monsters,
Gotcha.
like beasts, celestials, fiends, dragons, etc.
Rude.
You're just
Very
jealous you
rude.
can't be an ooze dragon, Syson.
Interesting. Annoying.
All
Sorry,
right.
I'm annoyed because it's called an evil ooze, and protection from good and evil does not impact it at all.
Valid.
That's bullshit.
Yes. But then
Yes.
again, protection from good and evil doesn't protect against a whole lot of really good people.
Good
Okay.
point.
Like any
I'm
humanoid.
going to try to hop over here,
Sure.
and I'd like to hide again in this tree,
Okay,
behind this tree.
sure.
I'm so sneaky.
Okay. Do you believe yourself to be sneaky?
I do, because I heard that this thing isn't super perceptive. And then, do I still have an action after doing a history
Yep.
check? All right, I'd like to pop out and stab it like I'm trying to pop a pustule.
Okay.
Oh, nope, that's disadvantage. Here we go.
And you will strike it, dealing 46 points of damage. Big hit. Anything else, Tati?
I'm gonna end my turn right here, next to the oozy pustule.
Cool. Its fourth legendary action is to hurl a glob at one of the 4 people I don't have inside my area. Number 3 is going to be Tati in a tree. Tati in a tree. Need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, terrible. Hold on. I don't want to do that. I would like to roll better than a 5. I'll use my inspiration to
Cool.
not take acid damage. Where is my roll again?
All right.
Jesus Christ. 17?
That's going to be 17 acid damage, yes. As you are pulled into the thing, you will be pulled in 60 feet. Loop. 60 feet to there. And be restrained
we're
until
just
the end of
waiting.
your next turn.
Hey, being in here is bad, in case you were still wondering.
I can't hear you. I have a resilient spear.
That's when you go to coin.
So Coin is going to activate Empty Body for 4 key, making him invisible. I'm gonna assume that a stealth check is irrelevant because I'm swimming in this creature.
Yes.
So he's gonna just look for something a bit sterner to hit, and he's gonna, swing wildly in the goo,
Sure.
attempting to strike.
And with the 19, you struck it, dealing 22 points of damage.
Okay, Coin.
Cut in half because it's so it's 11. All good?
Sure.
I should
Yeah,
cut
that's it for
Tati's
now.
damage. Oh. Back to 21. All right. Cool. Anything else from coin? No?
I'll do my other swings. Honestly, I'm a monk. I just remembered that. He's gonna hit for 26.
Yes, sir. And that's going to deal 10 additional damage.
Yep. Coin will attempt a stunning strike, presuming he thinks it might
It
work.
is immune to being stunned.
Oh, okay. then he will just fire off one last unarmed strike at pass turn.
Okay. And that won't harm it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, at the end of your turn, we are going to use our 5th legendary action, and we are going to decay anyone inside the ooze. So that's going to be
Oh,
the
dear.
3 people who are not inside of the resilient sphere. Each of you will automatically suffer 7 necrotic damage.
Resistant.
That's what we were afraid of.
No,
I'm
actually,
gonna-
that's not what we were afraid of.
that's a way smaller number than I thought it was going to be.
I was getting ready for 70.
Then
Yeah, I
it
was
becomes its
too.
turn. And
Now 70.
and it will
And he used bonus
move.
pleasure.
And anyone who it moves into here, which is everyone except for Sason because of the resilient sphere. I can't move Sason, but the rest of you are going to be swirled up into here. Will be engulfed. There is a strength saving throw. So I need Oshin to try to make this saving throw. The people who are already inside of it, you automatically fail this. So a strength saving throw for Oshin. Bryn?
Oh, sorry. Sheen. Yeah, of course. Yes. You said strength saving throw.
You prevent
We can
being
do that.
engulfed.
Yeah, I don't think we have any buffs to this because Sason is far away, so we're just gonna roll it straight. Thankfully, he's good at that.
All right, so he will not be engulfed as he manages to push against the membrane.
Okay, and that means, so just to clarify, does this mean anybody inside the boundary is engulfed and he's not
Correct.
engulfed and he's pushed out of it?
Right.
Okay. Checks out.
And cool. We have some nasty things going on for there. And then because we have the pseudopods, we are going to strike, and we're going to strike at one of the people we have restrained. So I can't strike at Sason because you're in that resilient sphere. So we're going to strike at one of the 2 people. Oh, sorry. Coin, you're restrained as well currently because you were in here when we moved. So
Yep.
1d3. We're going to slap Tati twice with the pseudopod. As she is restrained, these will be done with advantage. Tati, the first pseudopod crushes into you with a 24 to hit you.
Sure.
Dealing 27 force damage. The second pseudopod is going to crush you for an additional 24 force damage, Tati.
Got it.
And that is it there. We then...
Can I dodge from in here?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Then I'll take half damage on the second one.
Understood? So 12. Understood. Bryn.
Oh boy. All right. What is the I think it's finally time to bust out freedom of movement. You touch a willing creature. For the duration, the target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause it to be restrained or paralyzed. The target can also spend 5 feet of movements to automatically escape from non-magical restraints, such as manacles or a creature that has it grappled. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be bad here because either this thing is magical and it cannot restrain me, or it's non-magical and I can spend 5 feet of movement to be unrestrained. So I'm going to use my action to cast freedom of movement on myself. Am I going to cast it on anybody else? Oshin has a really good strength save, but his dex save is less useful. Can I upcast this? No, I can't. I would have to either spend a shit ton of sorcery points. I think Oshin's probably gonna be fine. I'm just gonna cast freedom of movement on myself at level 4, and that's gonna be it lasts for 1 hour and it is not a concentration spell. Is there a good? I'll put the lightning bolt on myself because
Cool.
I'm slick as greased lightning. That was my action. Go grease lightning. I'm going to. I kind of like being near Ruzid, just because it feels like it's better to be near a teammate than not near a teammate. But I'm gonna bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna offer Oshin a snack. I don't see Oshin as having any temp HP. So I'm gonna spend a snack and give Oshin 6 temporary hit points. Eric, if you could edit
Yes,
his
sir.
character sheet for me, I'd be much obliged. And then I will end my turn, having spent my action and my bonus action. Oh, we were going to try banishment, weren't we? Well, I am now safer when I try banishment next turn. That will be all.
Cool. At the end of your turn, we're going to try to glob one of the people that's still outside.
Yep.
So that's going to be Oshin.
Okay.
As we attempt to glob Oshin, need his dexterity saving throw.
He can pass this. He does not.
All right, he's going to suffer the 15 damage. We'll apply that there.
Okay.
And we're going to pull him into the ooze. 60
Okay.
feet. Bloop. Cool. Then we go to his turn. What would he do now that he's restrained inside?
Okay. Probably we're casting another big spell, and it's the kind of spell that has the words Wiz 22 next to it. So which one of those is it going to be? He's already burned the legendary resistance against slow. Hang on. Oh, Eric, could you also maybe I need to refresh his page. I tried to check off a spell slot and it didn't go because I can't control. Yeah, you did do that. Thank you. Okay. I think we are going to spend I think we're going to spend 5 charges from the Staff of Power to cast Hold Monster on this entity. Eric, could you please click that on the
Sure.
um
Inventory.
if you go to spells, it'll be listed under his 5th level spells.
Very well.
Next to it, it'll say 5C on it.
Got it.
And then yeah, that should cast it and then deplete 5 charges from the Staff of Power. And yeah, we're gonna try and hold this guy.
All right. The blob of annihilation with everyone inside of it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Come on, buddy. Failing that, I am going to use my second legendary resistance to succeed instead.
Sounds good. Keep it up.
All right.
That I think is all that Oshin is. Oh wait, that's all he's gonna do on his turn.
Cool. Well, as he is restrained in there, Saphira, you got engulfed last time. Because you are engulfed at the start of your turn, you are going to suffer 30 acid damage. Force damage. I'm sorry, force damage.
All right.
That is an insane roll there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, makes up for getting 7 on 46. All right, so yeah, that means I have to get out of here. What do I need to roll to make that attempt?
You can attempt to escape with a strength check of a 23.
Okay, so I can't get out of here. I'm going to. Yeah, we will have to get out the old-fashioned way. So first, I'm going to go to my potion belt and drink a potion of supreme healing.
Very well.
Uh, I'm going to use my sword's ability to take an extra bonus action on this turn so that I could make this a strike with steady aim,
Cool.
and then I will use my action to hit it with a booming blade.
Sure. All right. So it's a straight roll. You do have allies adjacent to it, so you do get your sneak attack on that. So it would have been 46 damage. Instead, it was 23 plus 16 for a total of 39 damage.
Got it. That condition is it's a 0 hit points condition. It's really bad, so I'm gonna have to try really hard not to get there. But that is all I can do.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you can make the strength saving throw with DC 23.
You're gonna have to hope that the paladin aura carries me, because that strength drain is got me at a -3 right now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that won't work. Uzid, where it's your turn.
Is there any way I can help them? Yeah,
Is this guy does acid damage, a mix of acid damage and force damage, right?
Yes.
Ruzid, you're immune to acid.
I know I'm
damage,
immune to
right?
acid damage, but I'm trying to think. Even if
Okay.
I walk over there, what could I reasonably do to help? I could probably grab
Yeah.
people.
You will have disadvantage on your attacks. I think wisdom saving throws or just beating on him are gonna be the. I think the rescue is just a race against time.
One of my thoughts is to cast haste on someone, but I don't know who that would be.
That's very valid. Hang on. What if I like dashed in and I'm at decent hit points? I'm wondering, now that I have freedom of movement on me, I'm wondering if I go inside and like try and rescue people by putting freedom of movement on them.
That could work.
I feel like at this point we should just try and burn his resistances.
Okay.
2 are down. We need to get rid of 2 more and then get rid of him. We can do
Yeah.
that in this next turnaround.
I don't actually have. I have a slow spell. I have a suggestion spell. I don't actually have. I have command. I don't have that much that uses wisdom saving throws. Oshin is like the big guy that does.
I highly doubt that this guy has a
that.
constitution that would fail to my spells.
I also have Whole Monster.
I was thinking
Okay,
about trying to cast
so
Reduce
you
on
and-
it.
You and
would be funny.
Oshin could do it. I can't get my initiative below Oshin, but I could do like a banishment. And if somehow he fails that, we don't know his charisma save. But yeah, I think that's.
Have we seen his con save at all? I don't think we have.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's very high. That's what I would guess. But I mean,
If only
I
you
guess
knew someone who had seen the sheet.
if I do like 20 damage to it, that's probably less impactful than like a 10% or 15% chance of burning 1 legendary resistance. So maybe I just cast Reduce on it and hope that it fails somehow. Yeah. I mean, we're not burning through the hit points. I'm gonna try. Why not? Surely it'll just roll 1s, right? I'm gonna cast Reduce on the big creature, the big goo.
Cool. You're going to try to shrink the big blob of annihilation. All right.
Don't like my odds, but it's worth a try.
Me either.
Yeah, I expected a huge con save. Well,
it
worth one
can't
try.
fail that one.
Yeah, literally can't. It's plus 16. Okay. Well, let's see. At least that's information.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna end my turn on that. I think, unfortunately.
Okay.
Actually,
Charisma and int
yeah,
are worse
that's
than
all.
its wisdom.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
I mean, I could go for incapacitation as well, because it might have a low int score.
I only
It
have
has
one
a
more person I
0 in
can
score.
restraining blob. Restraining blob is thrown at Bryn Gemflower.
Very
Bryn,
good.
need a dexterity saving
Okay.
throw, please.
I'm gonna really struggle to make that without. Oh, I hit the nat 20. We
You
pass.
are able to dodge it.
You're different. You're different.
Yep. No damage. Half
I'm
damage.
different.
So you will take 10 acid damage, sir.
You got it. 10 acid damage it is.
Then we go to Saison inside the
That
resilience
eats
sphere.
my 10 temp HP. Oh, I have I gotta remember I've got bless on myself. Or yeah, heroism as well.
Okay.
That's for next time.
What do we do here? I can put Tati in a sphere. I'm gonna have to drop my own to do pretty much anything at this point, but I think that's fine. I could put Tati in a sphere to keep her alive. It doesn't get us any close to actually killing this guy.
My turn's next. I wouldn't worry about it.
Are you gonna be able to get out?
Yeah, I can go. I can ghost walk and I can fly.
Do either of those get you out if he's restraining you?
Yeah, I can move through objects and creatures.
Okay, cool. As long as you can get out. All right. You'll be okay then. I can also do it to Saphira, who I'm also concerned about dying. Should we do that, or should we just try to burn through resistances with another hold monster?
I think the resistances are the path to victory here. I would go for it. I would go for the hold monster.
The only other question is, I only have 1 5th level spell slot to use right now because I had already had Circle of Power
okay.
up. Do we want to try Banishment and just see how that's going? See what his saves are like. Well, wait, Tati, you know what his saves are like. How's his charisma look?
Terrible. He's
great.
got a 10
Okay.
and a +0 to both his mod and his save.
Oh, okay, yeah. In that case, I'm definitely going to do Banishment because that would just be better for us in general.
Banish his ass.
Great. All right. Before I do it, any other thoughts? Everyone okay with this? Yeah.
Do it.
Do good.
Let me just think about the So if you use banishment now, are you dropping concentration on something to cast it?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my Resilient Sphere.
Okay, that's probably fine because you got a mountain of hit points. Tati says she's gonna be okay. Coin's looking pretty healthy. I and Oshin both act before Saphira acts. This guy gets his turn. I think this is a good plan. I think you go for banishment, and then I think on my turn I can do like a double banish, and that should take him off the board. If
Great.
his save is bad enough.
Go for it. Banishment.
All right. My charisma saving throw against your spell results in an 17. And I will use a
Great.
legendary resistance to prevent that from happening.
I of course dropped my Resilient Sphere to do this.
Yep.
And I'm not currently grappled, so I guess I'll just kind of get here in the center of everyone. Yeah, good luck breaking out, you guys. I'll just be right here, probably about to get grabbed in a second anyway.
Cool.
But all right, that's it for me.
Understood. After Saison moves around freely here, we are going to try to glob either him or Bryn. Bryn, we're going to throw another glob at you.
That's fine.
Join us.
I may have to, but let's we do have got to remember I have the bless bonus on this. Not even close.
All right. So, Bryn, you're going to suffer 15 acid damage.
Okay, that's fine.
And you're going to be pulled 60 feet into the ooze as the blob of
Okay.
annihilation consumes you.
Okay.
All right. And you are now restrained. And we go to Tati's
Okay.
turn.
I will ghost walk. Check that off.
And Ghostwalk takes you onto which plane of existence?
Let
The
me go
ethereal,
find
correct?
it. Let's see, ghost walk. You assume a spectral form in which you have a flying speed of 10 feet, and you can hover, and attack rolls have disadvantage against you, and you can move through creatures and objects.
Okay, so you don't change planes of existence. You
Let's
can
see.
simply move.
If I am inside a creature in my turn, I take force damage. Like, no shit. Let's see. I can end it as a bonus action, and
Oh, when you
If-
started
if I
your
don't
turn,
have
I'm
a-
sorry. When you started your turn prior to your ghost walking, you
Mm.
would have suffered the 18 force damage.
okay. 18.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ghost Walk, and then I have my wings of flying, cloak of wings, something.
Mm-hmm.
Wings of flying. So I am going to GTFO.
Okay.
In this direction, I guess.
All right.
And that is all of my stuff to get here.
And none of that requires verbal components, so you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm holding on. Intangible. Like,
Mhm.
Oh, that's hang on. I did not consider that. Can we may need to back up a second. What's Oshin's character sheet? Hold monster. When you this is relevant. When you cast a spell through from a magic item, do you need to do verbal components?
Let me
I'm
double
not sure
check.
that's ever come up before. I would guess not, but I don't know the answer to that.
no, my wings of flying say that you need to speak a command word.
Unless they
Sorry, no,
say
not for
that
you.
unless they say that you have to say a command word.
Okay, because Oshin was inside the blob when he cast Hold Monster, which
Yeah.
if he cast it on his own, it needs a verbal component.
Well, I
But
haven't
the
engulfed him yet.
oh is that different from being okay? Okay. Um.
Yeah, the only two engulfed people
oh,
right now are Saphira and Coin, because I can only engulf on my turn. Right now he's
I see.
restrained as his feet are currently grabbed in here. He's restrained here,
Okay,
but I haven't covered him up yet.
I see. Okay, I didn't understand that there was a difference, but that's fine. We requires no components. Thank you, Saphira. Okay, yeah, we're never mind. We're fine then. I just wanted to make sure that Oshin was allowed to cast Hold Monster from the staff.
Yep. Cool. After Tati, anything else Tati know?
Green dot? No, that's the end. But what's the green dot?
The green dot was that you were engulfed. You were no longer engulfed, so we removed that.
If I was engulfed, was I unable to speak?
You were unable to speak until you got unengulfed, which would have been the ghost walk,
Oh, carry on then.
right? Okay.
I, I don't know what engulfed means exactly, but I
You
ghost
were
walked
covered
first.
in goo.
Sure. And then I was intangible, so I was no longer filled with goo.
Right?
And then I was able to activate my wings.
Correct.
Sounds good.
Thumbs up. Yep. All right. So after Tati, I have globbed everyone. I could try to glob Tati, but she's in corporeal right now. We're going to simply decay. Each creature that's currently engulfed by me is going to suffer 15 necrotic damage. That's Coin and Saphira.
Heard.
7 because I'm resistant.
Okay.
Same here. Or
Yep.
empty body would have it.
All right. So then we go to Mr. Coin's turn. Coin, you are currently suffocated and restrained at the start of your turn because you are inside of it. You suffer
Yeah.
21 force damage as I am crushing you.
Taken halved.
Yes, sir. 10.
Yep. Is it Coin's turn
Yes, sir.
officially? Okay. So Coin is going to trigger. He has a tattoo of freedom of movement that he has had for some time. I want to invoke it to provide himself freedom of movement.
Cool.
He's going to use this by just kicking the ooze beneath his feet downward, and he sort of ascends. And as we've established, he can walk on goo, so he pretty much climbs out of the goo and starts running along the surface of it.
Sure. It does take 5 feet of movement to do that, but you're good.
Yeah. Does it upper? Oh, okay. I follow. He will use 5 to get up. He will start running southward.
Okay.
He's going to turn to Saphira with a hand presumably shoved into the ooze attempting to provide aid. Which I don't mechanically like. Can I pull Saphira towards the surface even if she stays restrained?
You're welcome to try. Lore-wise, she's going to be inside of it. But yeah, I'm cool with you, like, story-wise, pulling her towards the edge of it.
Yeah, we can just flavor it if
Yeah.
it's not like a mechanical occurrence, but that is
You
what
can try. It is going to be an athletics check of a 23, and it will take your action to do. But you already
well,
used the freedom of movement tattoo, so no.
yeah, I presumed that was the
Yeah.
action itself. So coin will just end turn right here, I suppose.
Okay.
That is what he's trying to do, but he doesn't do it yet.
Sure. You're no longer engulfed by the creature or restrained.
Yeah.
At least for now.
Hopefully for the next, what is it, hour?
Well, that's when we are going to do our movement. And I can't get into oozed space because I can't go into anything larger than huge. So we are going to move 5 feet to engulf everybody that's inside me. So I need strength saving throws from everyone who's inside there except for Saphira because she's already engulfed.
Okay. Before we do this,
Sure.
quick question about my current status. Would you describe my being restrained by this creature as being magical or non-magical?
Non-magical. That's just a physical thing.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. In that case, yeah, strength saving throw,
Yes, please.
and I get Paladinor for this, right?
Yes, because he dropped his resilience sphere.
Okay. My strength save is a 9. And then Oshin needs to make it. And he has also the Paladin bonus. Oshin gets a 25.
Okay. Oshin gets to be ejected out from here.
Okay.
Blurp. But you are engulfed.
I saved. Do I have to be ejected out? Because now I'm gonna leave everyone.
Your choice. You can either be ejected out or you can accept being engulfed.
Yeah. I'll be ejected out so I can cast spells. I don't think it's making a difference anyway.
Yeah. So we're gonna blurp you over there. The really crappy thing is that when they are engulfed, they are immune to any effects from external. So,
Oh, well, fair enough.
Coin, need your strength saving throw, please, because I did move to try to engulf you once again as a wave of the ooze comes up and over and wraps over you.
Okay, well, for what it's worth, he has freedom of movement.
Yes.
So does
You can simply move 5 feet and get out of it on your turn.
Gotcha. Okay,
It's just
understood.
that for the time
Yeah.
being, it washes over you again.
I follow.
All right. And then we're going to punch people. And we are going to punch with the pseudopod. We have 1, 2, 3. We can strike at any one of the 7 of you. Here we go. 1d7. We're gonna punch twice at target number 2. That's Bryn Gemflower.
Okay.
Bryn, you are currently restrained, so these are with advantage.
Okay.
The first time, Bryn, is going to be a critical strike.
That's annoying. And a lot of force damage.
And you're currently suffocating inside of it because you're engulfed.
I think I need to respond to this somehow. Ruzid, is there any chance I'm in range of your reroll effect?
I think it's the monster, not you, if I remember properly.
Wait, let me look at the effect. So it's this one. It says when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll.
Okay, so
So
I need
that doesn't.
I need to be the one that's in 30 feet. Okay.
Does
so
my other
this is
thing? Oh no,
force
runic
damage.
shield is 60 feet. The other one that makes them reroll. I could do that one, right? This is 60 feet.
Yep.
So let's use it.
It's Eric, is this is this relevant for someone inside the monster being immune to stuff from outside the monster?
Because he can see you. Let me see. Is the vision?
It
I have total
it feels
cover.
like
You
he's
have total
using
cover
it.
against Ruzin, so Ruzin can't see you.
Blast.
Yeah.
Okay. That is unlucky.
Okay,
Okay.
I
So-
can use my saved attack roll because I'd be giving the attack roll to him rather than affecting you.
Okay. I'm so hang on. This guy this is his first attack, and I'm looking at about 55 damage. 3d10 plus 8 is on average about 23. So if he hits me with 3 attacks, I probably go down, but not guaranteed. I'm wondering if Sason, I think your ability is more valuable than my second level spell slot and 1 sorcery point. So I think my suggested use of resources is I force a reroll, and it's probably a regular hit. And if he would hit me again and cause me to get knocked out, then I might ask if you could use your saved attack roll to miss.
Well, my only
Um,
question is, what's your current AC?
My current armor class is 22, so he needs to roll a 7 in order to hit me. So if I force a reroll, he is about 2/3 to hit me, but I'm not down to this. It's just a question of, is he going to attack more times? And yeah, it's a 7 with advantage on his regular attacks. The reroll with silvery barbs would just be a
As
would
a
just
point
be a
of
single
order, you
d20.
can't cast silvery barbs because it has verbal component.
I have subtle spell as a sorcerer,
Very
so I
well.
can cast spells without
Could
verbal
do that.
components.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you. But yeah. So I think I think the reroll probably still hits me, but I probably live 2 attacks from him, and the third one knocks me out. If they're not crits. So
That's why I'm wondering, should I can make this one miss you because I have a 5
I know.
attack roll saved.
I
And
know
then
you can, but your resource is more valuable than my second to last hit point. And so I would rather use the spell slot, and then if he ends up knocking me out anyway, because we can use yours after he attacks. And so I'd rather use the spell slot and have a chance of him not taking me out. I don't even remember on his last turn if he had more attacks than this. Because I feel like he engulfed everyone, and then I should have been paying closer attention.
He did too. Brian would have paid attention. I know it's been a while
Oh,
for
thank
the
you.
players, but your
That is
characters only
generous.
had
Okay.
6 seconds.
Okay. In that case, I feel like I feel like I forced the reroll on this one, and unless it's an and then yeah, unless he gets 2 more crits, I should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right.
I would like to use my reaction
Sure.
and spend 1 sorcery point to cast a subtle spell. That's going to take me from 14 to 13, and use a second level spell slot to cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay.
And I would like for
The only
the
person
creature.
who can gain this advantage would be you, because you're the only person you can see yourself.
Yeah,
Unless you want to give
fine.
it to the ooze, but you know.
I will respectfully decline
Very well.
to give the ooze advantage on his next next thingy. So yeah, I'd like a new d20 roll.
A 21 is
That
the
misses.
All right.
That misses by 1.
Value.
Ooh, value indeed.
Cool. The second
All right.
of 2 strikes against you, Bryn, is going to be a 34.
That's fine. That's fine. I take 31 points of damage and go to 31. That's exactly half my hit points. I have to make a con save, DC 15, because I'm concentrating on fly. So
And freedom
I
of movement.
do not have the paladin bonus. Freedom of movement is not a concentration spell.
You're correct. I'm sorry.
It just works, which is really neat when you get one of those. I pass, so
Cool.
I think I live.
So
I think
far.
I get to live.
All right. So far.
Thanks.
At the start of your turn, Bryn, you are engulfed and will suffer 28 force damage.
That's a lot of sixes, but not enough sixes.
You have
Okay.
3 hit points, I believe.
Bryn goes to 3 hit points.
Oh my god.
I think we know that this guy has used 3 legendary resistances, and I think, let's see, yeah, I think I want to be out of here first and foremost. So I would like to use 5 feet of movement to not be grappled or not be restrained
Very
anymore
well.
because I am freedom of movement, and
Go to
then
remove the green dot.
very good. Green dot will go away. And then how is my action economy? How is my movement economy? Can I just like I have a flight speed of 60.
Yeah.
Can I just fly out? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Well, you used
Cool.
5 feet to escape,
go.
and then you have 55 more.
Yep. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I got 5 more feet of
I
movement.
will caution
which I'm
you,
not
however,
sure.
for opportunity attacks.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um, it's I'm not moving any further until I at least try to do what I'm going to do. I would not be shocked if this guy is dimensionally anchored, which is a thing that we have seen from. Actually, I'm wondering if I just do the psychic lance first. What if I just double psychic lance him instead of banish him? Because that would guarantee that Oshin gets a turn.
Well,
And
the other question I'll say is, do we think that he is anchored because he did resist the last banishment?
wait, we have not cast banishment on him, I don't think. Unless no,
I
you
have.
did. You're right. Okay, sorry. If
Now,
he's
I
gonna
will
burn a
say
legendary resistance, he probably cares about it.
it's not
Um,
impossible he doesn't have high intelligence and is simply resisting powerful magic effects by, instinct. But I think it's still worth maybe trying it.
yeah. It's yeah, so I mean Tati told us that I think that his intelligence is low. But it's the charisma is a more immediate benefit. The charisma say, yeah, I'm gonna use my action. I've got 5 feet of movement left. I'm gonna use my action to cast banishment on
And before
the monster.
okay.
Oh,
Before you
yep.
do,
Okay.
can I get an Arcana check, please?
Absolutely. I would be honored to give you an Arcana check. Why does it always go away right before I click the button? I think I got it. Arcana check coming up. Yes, 31.
Doing this is going to take Saphira and Coin with it because they are currently engulfed. And they will suffer damage at the
That's
start of their turns while banished.
okay. That is interesting. And
Can you hold your action until they both get their turn? They both. Oh, I guess Saphira doesn't get out guaranteed, but Coin does.
I am
Um,
almost certain. I'm almost certainly not going to be able to get out if it.
We
as
need
I
someone
have
else to help.
Rise on strength. So
We need someone else to help
Um,
Saphira get out. Coin can get out on his
yeah.
own.
I can't go in anymore because I don't have enough hit points to cast.
I could
like,
try
freedom
to
of movement.
slither in and
Um,
do something. I don't know if I can pull them out though.
Let's okay. Eric, with your permission, I would like to
Yep.
use that 4th level spell slot to cast Psychic Lance instead.
That's valid. And I'm only giving you these Arcana checks because Bryn has always been so methodical on his spell casting.
I appreciate that very much. It absolutely makes sense that that Coin and Saphira would get whisked away in the interim,
All right.
and that could be very bad. So,
Well, I will fail that.
+0.
And because
Okay.
I don't want that to be a permanent thing, I'm going to go ahead and oh wait, that would normally stun me, correct?
No, it's
Incapacitate is
Incapacitated.
the
Yeah, all right. I got to use that 4th legendary resistance here.
let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured there was a non-zero chance of being dimensionally anchored, non-zero chance he's immune to being incapacitated, but sometimes you get lucky. Okay, and then I think
Again.
That's 14
yes,
damage, though.
that's exactly and then so he's not resistant to psychic or immune to it. I will, Tati. I don't know if we have any potions of freedom of movement. I cast it on myself just with a spell slot. I don't know if we have any potions of it. But yeah, I will use my bonus action. I will spend 2 sorcery points, going down to 11, and I would like to hit him again. This time with the 5th level spell slot. It should show up any moment now. There it is.
Okay. The intelligence saving throw again is going to end
Come
up being a
on.
15, and it'll be incapacitated.
Yes. All right. So that's awesome. And then with him being incapacitated, I'll take my last float 5 feet away, and I will end my turn, having exhausted my action economy.
Okay.
And I'm only concentrating on 1 spell.
Awesome. I'm just checking one thing here real quick. So, sure. Right. All right, we're good. Cool. For Bryn, I cannot take actions or reactions, so we go to Oshin. What would Oshin do, Bryn?
I was wondering the same thing. We could just slap a hold monster on him, because this incapacitation will only last through his next turn, and this effect would actually make him make him paralyzed, which forces critical hits. And I think it's worth it. I would like for Oshin to do another hold monster, using another 5 charges from the Staff of Power
Very well.
on this creature, if you wouldn't mind.
All right, 5 charges and cast. He's down to 10 charges. The
Yep,
monster
should be half.
Here we go. Wisdom saving
All right,
throw.
he can save on a 19 or fuck. Oh well, that was a possibility.
Man.
Okay, this is one. Once again, I do have a saving throw here I can use.
I know.
Although that's the one
Okay.
I'm a little more cautious about using because that can also save us when
Yeah.
something's going wrong.
What's your saved number? It's like a 17 or something.
7. It's only a 7. It's
A
low.
7. Okay. So okay, so yeah. Damn. I could silvery barbs again. It would cost a 3rd level spell slot. And then it would give us a 90% chance to fail the save. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Ruzid, you have silvery barbs as well.
Yeah, I have silvery
don't you?
barbs.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I'm perfectly willing to spend mine. I think this is the
Okay.
time.
I think this is a good opportunity to get a lot of
gonna
value
cast
for a
silvery
1st level spell
barbs.
slot. Thank you, sir. You're a legend.
Okay. So you cast silvery barbs from you.
Yep.
The wisdom saving throw. Just the first number would be a 10.
Come on.
It will be held.
All right, go team.
Except for it's immune to being
All right.
paralyzed and so ignores the spell.
Oh, that sucks. All right, fine. Is there any other effect? Does it do anything other than paralyze you?
No, that's all it does.
Womp. Womp.
I'm sorry, guys. Tati has
No,
the
it's
sheet.
fine. It's funny.
it's
No,
so mean the way I handled
we
that.
should have just
but-
asked Tati. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, lesson learned. He's still incapacitated.
Yes.
So that's Oshin's action. I think Oshin's going to be done. We at least get a free turn to wail on it. So I think it's going to be the end of Oshin's turn. Sorry
Okay.
about your spell slot, Ruzid. We we botched it.
Yeah. Who would you like to grant your advantage to, Ruzid? I think the only person who's close enough is you. Right? So after Oshin used 5 charges on the staff in order to try to paralyze it, we are going to go ahead and corrode Saphira at the start of her turn. Saphira.
Does that require? Oh no, that's passive. It happens on her turn.
Yep.
So it's not. Okay.
Saphira, you are corroded because you are inside this thing, suffering 28 damage. This is force damage.
Ow.
You are suffocating and restrained. What would you like to do?
First of all, suffocating and restrained could make for a really good band name.
Indeed. However, it's not one that I would willingly go to because I think that they get
neither,
raided
that
by
would
the
be a-
cops way too often.
That would be like, yeah. Anyway,
You and I would probably meet up at one of those concerts. Just saying.
I don't think there would be a single clean vocal at the entire show.
Yeah.
But I think I'm. I think I will try to do another. Well, this is the one turn where I have less risk trying to get out, but I just don't think the odds are reasonably close. Ooh, I could give myself guidance, and that takes me from like a 5% chance to like a 17.5% chance. And that's still not worth it. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna try to do damage, steady aim and booming blade.
Very well. This will be a straight roll. A 25 dealing 44 cut down to 22 plus 16. So a total of 38 damage dealt. As you guys will hear a muffled boom boom from inside of it. All right.
And
Anything
then
else,
that
Saphira?
consumes my bonus action, so that's all I can do.
Cool. At the end of your turn, you may make a strength saving throw with DC 23.
I cannot possibly get there.
I know. All right. Ruzid, I cannot take legendary
Okay.
actions at the moment because I'm incapacitated. What would you like to do,
I guess I could-
Ruzid?
Try to pull Saphira out of the ooze.
Okay.
I'll try. I'm gonna use my bonus action to teleport using Misty Step.
It doesn't work because of the dimensional anchor in the area. You
Um,
guys knew about that
oh, I
last
forgot.
last week.
Ah,
Yeah.
At this point, we might just want to try and burst this thing down while occasionally stunning it. Because
I
it
can't
doesn't have
make-
that much health.
on my action
Agreed.
surge, I can't get there. I mean, might as well just start. Well, yeah, I guess you could wallop on it. I mean, is there a penalty for me just moving inside of the thing other than just taking the ticking damage? It's not gonna be able to like engulf me. I don't think. Maybe it is. Well, I guess we just wail on it. I'm gonna wail on it.
Okay.
Let's try. I guess I'll just do 3 attacks.
Sure. And you will strike it twice, dealing
I think
5
you're
plus
flanking
4.
with me.
Yeah, you are flanking with Tati at the moment. So,
I'll roll some d20s then.
all right. So,
So the
21
first
would.
roll turns into
Yep.
a 21. Yeah.
Yep. So all 3 of those struck, dealing 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 4 is 14 damage.
It doesn't. Obviously, this thing doesn't take acid damage.
It does not take acid damage, no.
I'm gonna. I guess that's all I can do then. We just gotta try to kill this thing as fast as possible.
All right. Jason, the surge is on. What do you want to do?
All right, I guess we're going damage because we don't want to try and banish people inside there. Let's see. I think I have flanking if I go here, right?
Yep.
Great. And let's start attacking.
All right. Both of those will strike it. And you're going to deal 13 plus 16 for a total of 29 damage. Sorry, 4 plus 4 is 8 off the first one because they're resistant to the piercing and slashing. And then the second one would be 5 plus 6 for a total of 11.
All right. Well, every little bit helps. I'm really hoping for a crit one these days.
Yep.
Can I get them out easily? Nothing I can really do unless I want to run in there. I think that's it for now.
Okay. After Sason, we go Tati.
Well, let me strike at this thing.
Tati's currently flanking with Ruzin.
It didn't roll. And I know as soon as I click the button
There it is.
again, it's gonna roll twice.
gonna
God damn
roll.
it!
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, you dealt 17
Yeah.
damage to it, Tati.
There we go.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Then we go to C-Jud Coin, who starts his turn inside of this thing, restrained and gloopy, suffering 20 force damage. Coin.
Coin takes it halved.
Yes, sir. To 10.
He will use 5 movement to break out of this. Saphira is still engulfed, correct?
Indeed.
Now she is engulfed, but it is Coin. This is almost like a perception or insight
Sure.
check for Coin in the moment. But he's thinking, I can't get Saphira free, but can I pull her further from like wherever it's dragging us?
There's a chance if you can roll an athletics check of a 23, you can break Saphira out of this.
Coin's gonna attempt. You said athletics?
Yes, sir.
Coin will even throw a lucky on this.
Unfortunately,
22.
that
Whoa.
won't break her
Wow.
free. Just barely not able to.
Huh.
Got really close. You do have that inspiration sitting over there if you wanted to use it.
I think this is like the primo moment to use it, whether or not I'll regret it later. I'm
Sure.
going to use the inspiration and attempt
Cool.
again an athletics check for
You
24.
pull Saphira
Ooh.
out of the blob of annihilation, sir.
Well
She
done.
snaps out. Groop.
See her hand pull out and then just keep pulling. Now Coin has 60 movement remaining,
Yes, sir.
so can he presumably continue to drag Saphira,
Yep,
getting
at half
30
speed.
feet
Yep.
closer to the outside? Okay, so 60 halved. He's trying to pull it towards the party, kind
Cool.
of the most that he can, which I believe this is the farthest Coin's token can reach.
Okay. Saphira, you can move 30 feet to there. Cool. All right.
And Coin will even use a he's gonna key to Step of the Wind
Yes, sir.
to get more movement to continue pulling her out.
All right.
So back to 65 halved, we'll call it 30.
Yes, sir.
You guys kind of see like a bubbling from the side of the ooze, and from it burst out Coin and Saphira.
I love that so much. So cool.
And he's gonna even keep dragging her.
Hey, you know what? Because
Hang in
of
there.
such the cool RP moment there, go ahead and take your inspiration from the
I got
GM.
it back. That's what it's about. You use the inspiration so you can earn it back. That's D&D. Now, Coin is going to specifically, he's like, I know, it's like holding your breath underwater. He's going to move Saphira to this token above
Sure.
her. He's
Cool.
just trying to get her behind Sazin effectively.
All right.
Okay, Colin, yes, yeah. Stay in the hide there.
All
I
right.
don't mention it. And Coin
Okay, well.
pass turn.
Chemistry of this group's phenomenal. Anything else, Coin?
Nah, I mean, I think Coin makes sure. I don't know if I can mechanically get Saphira on her feet per se. If he can, he will. If not,
Yeah.
that is the gesture Coin is
Cool.
providing you. He's got his hand out to help you get up, and that's in turn.
Understood. As you stand over him like Mercy in a cinematic, a blob of annihilation
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
A classic.
is incapacitated for this round, correct? Until we get to Bryn Gem
Yes,
Flower.
until the end of its turn, so it should no longer be incapacitated.
All right, Bryn, it's no longer incapacitated as it begins moving again.
All right. If there was ever a time to stun lock something, I think this is it. I'm going to be real low on spell slots after this, but if the alternative is getting engulfed again, I think we give it one more.
You can banish it
What's
this
up?
time, though, right? Now that we got them all out.
Well,
So
You're
Wait.
right.
Eric did literally point out that there's a dimensional anchor on the whole place. That's probably
Ooh.
gonna avoid that.
I think you're right, and I think it's not worth. I think it's not worth.
Well, if you can just kill
rolling
it the
that
other
die.
way, then just do it.
Why would
Yeah.
it use its legendary resistances then to avoid it?
Because he's not
Wait.
very smart. He might just sense
That is true. He's
powerful
wicked dumb.
magic.
That's-
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
true.
He's a
It's
Do
goo.
you have
possible
He's
the-
made
slow?
of goo.
I feel
I
like
do
slow
have
would go
slow.
really far.
But the slow is not going to prevent the legendary actions because it stops its reaction and it only prevents one attack on its turn, but it's not going to stop the legendary actions. That's the thing that suck us back in.
That's
So
fair.
I think
Yeah.
Psychic Lance is better. Either way, it's a 5th level spell slot, and I think we get more money out of Psychic Lance. So a Psychic Lance, it shall be. I would like to use my action to laser this thing
Okay.
and keep it under wraps for another turn.
You will suffer 14 damage and be incapacitated.
All right.
Oh,
Wait, is it resistant to psychic?
no.
Oh, okay.
It should have been the
I
full.
should it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. No, it took half last time when it passed,
Yeah.
and it should have taken a
That-
quarter if it's
my
resistant. So I just
mistake.
wanted to make sure. Okay. Yeah, that's my action. I think I okay, we are. How greedy do I want to be here? I think we're gonna be a little greedy and not take another supreme healing potion. Actually, I think we do that because even if we short rest,
We have a bunch more of those in the bag. Don't forget, I have a whole nother separate bag of those with 19 in them or 20 in them.
Wait, we have 19 supreme healing potions?
I have 20 supreme healing potions in a separate bag of holding that I'm also carrying.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. I take it back. Yeah, I'm gonna down these like if I'm back at the college bar, which is definitely not
Well-
something that Bryn did. But for this,
I was gonna say we need to unpack Bryn's backstory.
Bryn's gonna imagine that maybe college. This is what it was like being a college student who did party. But he's gonna down this potion of supreme healing and get 45 hit points back as his bonus action. Then we delete that off the character sheet. And yeah, that is his turn.
Okay. Oshin, what would he do?
Well, we know that is he flanking with Ruzit?
Yes.
Amazing. We know that Hold Monster doesn't work, so I don't think we mess around. I think we just go for the Booming Blade. So with advantage, here's the Battle Axe attack. Does 21 get there?
Does.
Cool. And then here's the Booming Blade damage.
Okay. I need the battle axe
and
damage
Battle
as
Axe
well.
damage is there, yes.
Gotcha.
One-handed.
So 22 points of damage dealt. Understood.
Great.
Cool. After Oshin, we go to Safida.
All right. I am going to drink the other potion of supreme healing off my belt. Let's see if I can hold on to my belt. Over half. Going to put here, flanking position, booming blade.
Okay. And you will hit, dealing what would have been 37 damage cut down to 18 plus 15. So total 33 points of damage. Boom.
And then I used 20 feet there. I am going to use a whole bunch more movement because I don't want to be anywhere near this thing right now. But
Okay.
it can throw globs from
600
long range.
feet.
But it can only pull a certain distance, so I might be able to avoid getting pulled all the way in there. So we're gonna try that strategy out. Assuming that also it's incapacitated. So we're gonna try this out.
All right.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Oozid.
Oozid will be oozing, as in attacking.
See?
Ooze on ooze action.
Oh my.
All right. Well, you will strike it twice, dealing a total of 10 damage.
Okay, that's something.
As you begin
Better than nothing.
intermingling,
Oh my.
Sayson?
All right, let's keep swinging.
You will strike it once, dealing 7 plus 1 for a total of 8 damage.
Oh,
It's
going
something.
absolutely crazy. Yeah, other people are just more equipped to do damage, and I don't want to be dropping smites. I think the spell slots are more useful. 'Cause it's not going to get a kill right now. Yeah, all right, that's all.
All right, Tati. Tati will strike it, dealing 33, cut down to 16. Sorry, I did that wrong. 37 cut down to 18.
That's it.
All right. Mr. The Coin
Coin's
flips
gonna-
around. I love that so much.
I take this very seriously. Now, Coin
I approve.
will begin attacking the side of this creature. He's really just going to do a standard volley of blows here, I reckon.
Okay.
No key usage.
9 on the first attack.
2 of those and 1 of those.
Cool. And 4 for the last one. Yes, sir. As you guys are pummeling the ooze, it becomes the ooze's turn. It ends its turn. It is no longer incapacitated as we go to Bryn's turn.
Okay. All right. Oh boy, I'm running out of spell slots real quick here. I can get it back with the font of magic, but it's not cheap. What's the conversion rate for a level 4? I think it's 6 sorcery points.
Sounds right.
No, that's a whole ass trance of order. But do we have another choice? Could I wonder if I go in the bag of holding and get a mana potion here and then use that? Oh, this is going so well. We just got to keep them sunlocked. We have a couple of potions that give us like a D20 as spell slots back, right?
You could.
Oh, geez.
Let's see here. I have one poisoned one, which I kind of assumed I was going to drink, but I don't
Yeah,
need it currently.
That's not for me, I think. We have potion. It's called like potion of restoration or potion of vitality, or it's in the bag of holding. I forget what it's called.
Rejuvenation.
Potion of rejuvenation. Yeah, thank you. And that's like all your hit dice and a bunch of spell slots. I am trying to find a reason not to use a 6th level spell slot to psychic lens him here, because I honestly think that is just the way to do it. Because we've taken a bunch of hits, but we've gotten out, and we're doing a whole lot of damage. Yeah, I think it's expensive, but the alternatives are more expensive. I'd have to use 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell. Maybe that's fine, because I can put spell slots in the font of magic. 2, 3, 4. And the potion of rejuvenation isn't. I don't need the hit points. I really would do. Okay, yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do spell slot, psychic lance up to level 6. Wait, why does it say I have no 6th levels? That is not good. It is because I have no 6th levels. Oh shit. Because I used it on True Seeing. That's why. Oh lord. Frick. Oh, my kingdom for a whole extra turn. I have an extra turn if I time stop. Okay, so the options are 7th level spell slot, font of magic. I think the answer is font of magic now. Yeah, I'm gonna dump 6 sorcery points into the font of magic. I really don't like it, but it's gonna get me a 4th level spell slot back. And then I'm gonna just mark font of magic, -6 SP, +1 4th level. And then we're gonna turn around and with my action, we're gonna use that 4th level to psychic lens.
Okay. And we know that that fails, and he will suffer
Yeah.
21 psychic damage and be incapacitated
Delightful.
once again.
All right. We really got to wrap this up, gang.
All right. Oh, then we go to Oshin.
All right. How much do we do off Big B's hoof? 4d8 force damage. That's kind of a lot, but so is Booming Blade. I think we're going to click Booming Blade. We have advantage because we're flanking. We do 26 to hit for 8 slashing damage plus the Booming Blade thunder damage is 10. There's some shit rolls. Oh well,
Yep,
18
he dealt
damage.
9 damage.
Oh, and he's resistant to all of it. Oh
No,
boy.
he,
Okay,
sorry, it should have been 14. All good.
that's fine. If that's what we get, that's what we get.
Yep.
All right, guys, get in.
So,
Attack.
all right, for those counting at home, he's at 84 hit points. Saphira.
Oh, we got this. All right. Fly in 55 feet. Booming blade. Boom!
And it's on 4.
All
And he got him.
right, so here we go.
That's got to sink it. Even if this doesn't kill, that's got to be the
So
the
here we
nat
go.
20 we needed to.
That's going to
get
be
us.
19 plus 34 would be 53. 53 plus 54 is 107. Cut in half would be 53. Sorry, 53. 53 slashing damage, and then the thunder damage would have been 24 plus 7, so 31. It on the button. That is the exact number you guys needed.
No way.
That is the exact
Oh, that's
number.
legendary.
So, as Saphira is going to describe this strike and gain inspiration on that one for such a cool moment. Saphira, please describe how you destroy
All right.
a blob of annihilation after having killed an ancient black dragon.
So in this case, Vera is just going to get her momentum from the first 55 feet, flying in with a yell, swings her sword, and just does not stop until she's all the way through to the other side.
Awesome. Love that so
Holy
much.
crap.
Oh man.
As you go screaming through, you will have annihilated the blob of annihilation. And
We are the blob of annihilation annihilators.
indeed. And so we will go ahead and put you guys on the next map here because I can do that and show you what you
Oh.
guys see. So you guys can be prepared for next week.
We
Only
are
good
not
things, I'm sure.
prepared.
There you guys go. As you have not
Oh.
moved technically from where you were.
That's so cool.
Was this
So
just a? Is this just a big chasm or?
you see
the-
that
rock
there's a
wall, right?
path that goes
Rock
in
wall.
here,
Uh,
just to the south.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Definitely couldn't be a trap or anything. Let's go right there.
So,
Hey, what's the worst that could happen?
right?
I mean, I could
Let's
look
find out.
forever.
You go first, Saphira.
That's where we're going to end for tonight because we do not have time to get you guys into that door. But as I've tried to foreshadow via the image, that's where you guys are going next week. Good job tonight. You
Good.
guys faced
Wow.
off against
Amazing.
epic
we earned that.
encounters and did really, really well. For the record, when the blob of annihilation dies, you guys probably didn't hear this from Tati, but anyone who is engulfed by the blob of annihilation when it dies is transported to the astral plane.
And
Tati,
then-
why would you not tell us that?
Listen, there was a lot of annihilation blobs all over me. It's real hard to talk through that.
So, without Coin's
that could have
rescue,
been so bad.
without Coin's rescue of Saphira, Saphira's
Oh.
gone to the astral plane.
That is an insane, like back to back of Coin pulling that shit off, and then Saphira just parting the Red Sea straight through it. Like, absolutely
Love it. So cool.
Good job, gang.
That is So funny that we managed to
W.
work around that without even knowing.
Yeah,
Huge W.
I love it. It's great. All right, guys.
Insane.
Well, that's where we're going for tonight. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There are amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankfully choosing me to be yours. You know, someone who wants to play my games, I'd love to talk to them. Otherwise, have a wonderful week. Please stay safe. And next week, instead of assaulting the outside of Pitney Bones' lair, we get to go inside. We'll also be back on
Ooh.
Friday morning with the Toivoan Sea Dogs as they are on the hunt for Akmenos, trying to find some of the mystery siblings that have been described as witches. And we meet a new character.